everyone, and welcome to tonight's live stream. Monday Night Football game between the Arizona Cardinals and the Los Angeles Rams. I see that we already have John Keating in the chat. John, what's up, my man? Good to see you, as always. We're going to have game audio with Watch Party going tonight. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to drop a like and a subscribe. John, you the man. Always good to see you, my friend. Who are you pulling for this evening? You going for the Rams or you going for these Cards? Alright. We're there. We're at the 50-yard line, guys, tonight. Oh, everything's good, my man. We're rolling, you know? Another day, another dollar, as they would say. Another day, another stream. Another day, another bet. I don't know. Something like that. Cardinals. You know, John, I'm with you, my man. I actually think they're going to win tonight. I think, I like my boy Matthew Stafford, but I think he's going to have a rough time tonight. I think both offenses are honestly going to struggle tonight. My uncle lives in Phoenix, Arizona. Oh, snap, son. Yeah, you got to go Cards then, right? Ooh, ooh, stretch that arm out. My aunt actually lives in Phoenix, believe it or not. She moved all the way out there from New York, which is kind of nutty when you think about it. Pretty crazy. As always, guys, it is an honor and a privilege here to be with you here this evening. If I can get my words out correctly. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, guys. It's going to be good. It is hot out there, my man. I'm with you. Yeah, I could not stand that type of heat. That is not, I'm not about that life, as it were. It's just too crazy for me, my man. You know? I'm not a fan either, my man. I really am not. So we got about 10 minutes till kickoff here, guys. And then we'll be rolling with Matthew Stafford and the boys tonight. Who do you guys think wins this evening? I don't know who we... See, this thing's working. There you go. I should turn that up a little bit. Magic Man, what's up, my man? Jake Plummer, over 250 yards. Yes, sir. How about it? How about Jake the Snake, huh? Been a while since I've heard that name. Turned his career around in Denver a bit there. Always good to see you, Magic Man. I like your parlay tonight, my man. Looking good. We both got Zach Ertz getting in the end zone tonight. I hope he finds some pay dirt. I think John does too. John's for the Cardinals this evening. By the way, John, do you prefer me calling you John, or do you like to be called by your, you know what I'm saying? I just want to know what you like to be addressed as. John, we really had a great week, my man. We really did. It was a terrific week in that way. Let me take a look. We are almost at 1,500 though, which I'm very blessed to be able to say that. That's actually our goal for the week was 1,500. John is best, please. You got it, my man. Just want to make sure. Rams move on. Yeah, well, you know, Magic Man, I hear you on that. I understand your perspective on that, John. I mean, Magic Man. I do. But I also think Stafford's going to throw it to the wrong team a good bit tonight. That's just my prediction. I've seen a lot of Stafford, man. I know who's, I know the real Stafford. Will the real Matthew Stafford please stand up? Alias Online. Wait, are you talking about Atlantis? I used to play Atlantis Online way back in the day. To Diplomat, what's up, my man? I need to see it from Stafford before I'll buy it or into them. I hear you, to Diplomat. That's what I'm saying. Stafford has never proven it in the playoffs, so that's why I got him throwing a pick tonight. I might have to actually add to my position on that. I have to see. But John, if you're curious, we're at 1,475 subscribers. We have gotten a lot of cool love on the chat. I mean, in the chat. On the channel lately, man. It's been a great week of growth. It's actually been a lot of fun. Magic Man, you're the man, man. It's always good to see you, my man. I know we're waiting for baseball, aren't we? We can't wait for baseball. Get a little bit of baseball action in here. I kind of miss I miss some baseball right now too. All right. Let me see if I can add to my position here on Stafford. Well, let's take a look. We're getting close to kickoff here. Wait, didn't I play this? Oh, it's muted, guys. I'm sorry. I know it's a little dry. Bring back the techno. Or whatever this is. Alright, let's go to Stafford and see if I can add to this position a little bit here. Stafford to throw a pick, guys. Oh, come on! They took it down. No, don't do me like that. Oh. Thank you, dude. Okay. Guys, we got news to report. We just got a new dishwasher, and my wife is super excited to use it, so that's what that was about. You guys are awesome, though. Thanks for hanging this evening. We're just about ready. I'm trying to add to this Matthew Stafford interception. I wanted to double down on it, but it's not letting me. Passing props. Come on. Camera is a little high. Wait, it's a little high? You know what I can... Hold on, man. I can also scoop my chair up a little bit. Maybe that'll help. Oh, man. I'm struggling, guys. It's a struggle being Steve some days. Okay. Sorry we're a little bit late tonight, guys. It took me a little extra long to set up for whatever reason tonight. I was having a little bit of a brain fart, I suppose.
This video I made with your mom and
We're in commercials right now, guys. We need 2,222 subs by 2/22/22. I hear you, man. I actually feel like we could do that. You know, there was a period of time where I guess I was kind of wondering if that would be possible. But after seeing what happened, I guess this week, man, we are moving in the right direction, and you guys all have a lot to do with that. John, you have a lot to do with that, my man. Always the hype man for our subs in the chat. So I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. I really do. You guys are awesome. It's one of the best parts of my week that I get to spend some time with you guys. It really is a lot of fun. I really do enjoy it. Cheers. Cheers to you guys out there tonight. We're going to have a good night tonight. We're going to watch Matthew Stafford throw a pick. Sorry. It had to be done. It had to be said. I'm going to see if I could get this on DraftKings, because I really want to add to this, guys. I'm really feeling like adding to this right now. Hey, I love Packers. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you, Brianna. I've been saying it for months, my guy. John always believed. You're too kind, my man. You're awesome, my man. I appreciate you. They're in the booth, guys. They're getting ready. They're talking right now. I'm trying to pull up this football thing real quick. I'm trying to... So we're still a couple minutes away, I think, from kickoff here. Passing props. This is killing me. I want my interception prop. I already have it. I already have one slice of the pie in. Under... I already got it. So hard to add right now. Alright, we're ready to roll. We're ready to roll, guys. Kyler Murray's warming up. Matthew Stafford looks focused, but he is going to throw one to the other team. We're ready for it. I'm just speaking the truth, guys. I hate to say it. Give me liberty or give me death. Keep up the great vids. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's good to hear. That's really good to hear. What bets do we have out there tonight? Brandon, did you bet on this game? Did you put some bets down? Boy, this is going to be exciting, guys. Cardinals, Rams, playoffs. We're ready. They're about to tee it up. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. They're back, standing deep. We're ready, guys. We're ready.
Matt Gay ready to kick it away. As we get ready, let's send it down to Michael Buffer.
You know, that's I'm technically kind of rooting for the Rams because I kind of want to see my guy Stafford move on. He's a really great dude, but to be honest with you, I don't think he is. I think he's gonna have some struggles. Nick, what's up, my man? Good to see you as always. Let's get ready to rumble. Y'all ready for this? Alright. Hey, I actually remembered today. There we go.
Buccaneers need an opponent next Sunday. And we're about to find out over the course of the next 3 hours who that'll be. Arizona or Los Angeles. Here comes Kyler Murray. Success this season.
Oh, easy with those tunes, guys. Easy with them tunes. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. We're ready to roll. Okay. There we go. Now I'm good. Now we're good.
Out there and let it ride.
Let's go. 1st and 10. I have to get my own scoreboard someday. Someday we are going to bring that in. I'm going to have my own manual scoreboard that I'm going to operate over here. I really want to have that. Eventually that's going to happen. I've seen them out there, but...
On 1st down and 10. On the
1st
ground,
and 10. That's a gain of about 2 there for Edmonds.
And he's sent flying back by Ashawn Robinson. Get to the Star Watch. There are plenty of stars on display.
Yeah, we talked about James Conner in the open. He's going to be definitely a factor.
All right, here we go.
Zach Ertz has to be a factor as well.
Play action, Murray, screen. Oh, he's got some room. Well, he had some room.
Shy of the 30.
Operative word there. He had room. He lost that room very quick. Gain of about 2, guys.
I think you're going to see some of this tempo from Arizona, trying to keep, when you have a great pass.
3rd down coming up here, guys.
Get them going, keep them on the field, make them run sideline to sideline. That's a big part of what Kyler Murray.
Playoff football, things are going to be tight here early.
This defensive line for the Rams.
And on 3rd and 6, Eric Weddle takes to the field for the first time in some 750 days.
Eric Weddle back out on the field. Let's go.
Here's some LA pressure.
Well, that's going to help.
Murray, deep shot.
Murray up top. That is caught?
AJ
No,
Green.
I guess it's incomplete.
David Long on the
He did
coverage
catch
for the
it, but I
Rams,
guess he was
4th
out of
down.
bounds.
And this is one of the matchups they
Looked like a
want to
great
exploit.
catch.
AJ Green, 6'4",
Let's see what happens
going
here.
up against David Long, who's just 5'11".
Oh,
AJ
man, it
ran
was
out
so
of room,
close.
but this is going to be a critical matchup to
It
watch.
was actually a good throw and a really good catch. Just missed it by an inch. Game in inches, guys.
Will they take down the field outside the numbers tonight?
Let me know what you guys are drinking out there. We are rolling with the old Miller Lite once again. Nothing too fancy this evening.
Really good kick, Brandon Powell.
Brandon Powell, fair catch at his own 20-yard line. That's where the Rams will start. Matthew Stafford. And he might pick up... Is he going to pick up a penalty for that? Alright, so check it out, guys. Brandon Powell, after the fair catch, just did a spin of just spun the football right in front of another player. I'm surprised that the ref didn't do something about that. They've been so strict about taunting that was weird. Almost looked like a taunt situation.
Tonight he understands the kind of investment.
There we go. Stafford coming out. Does he throw a pick right away?
Here we go.
John Keating, like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate that, John.
Sony Michel starts the backfield.
1st down and 10. Stafford.
And on 1st and 10, the give is to Michel, right up the middle.
Wow, Sony Michel will roam across the 50. He's got a 1st down.
First snap from scrimmage for the LA Rams. Sony
I love
Michel
things.
for 35.
Done, and done. Oh, you're too kind.
Great block. Watch this.
You guys
block
are awesome.
up with the
I appreciate
linebacker,
you guys.
and
I
then
really
the
do.
Kick out block from Whitworth. Great design. That's a big gap there. In that
Great run there from Michel there to start it out for the Rams.
First snap in a run game.
And you mentioned Whitworth. He's being helped to the sideline. Joe Noteboom will replace him for now.
All right. Yeah, Michel's feeling it. He liked that.
The 40-year-old Whitworth, the leader of that Rams offensive line. From the 45 of Arizona. 2 tight ends for the Rams.
All right, Stafford, play action.
Michel this time.
Underneath, passes caught to Cooper Kupp. Gets about 5. That over 7.5 receptions on Kupp, I actually really wish I took. That was another good bet for this game, guys. He's going to throw it to Kupp a lot. It's the only guy he can trust right now.
Zach Allen just roll up on his leg. That's the friendly fire. Well, that's not necessarily friendly fire since that's Zach Allen from the Cardinals. But those are the
second down, 5 here coming up, guys.
When they're blocking and have somebody stood up, and then bodies are flying all over around their feet.
And J.J. Watt is in the game.
J.J. Watt's in the game. How about it, guys?
First time since he blew out his shoulder, Week 7 against his former teammates from Houston.
Looks like a false start.
2nd and 5, and there's movement.
False start.
Yeah.
Offense.
Coming back.
Number 89. 5-yard penalty. 2nd down.
Aaron Brewer. Rams better have it this game. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I don't know about Stafford, my man. I'm a Lions fan. I endured a lot of years of Matthew Stafford. I love the man. Great quarterback, but sometimes in these clutch games, he does not deliver, my man. Does not have a great track record in these games.
In Vance Joseph's ear.
So, who knows, though?
3 or 4 plays of this game.
Yeah, who really knows?
And now he's in on 2nd and 10.
Stafford's thrown 8 picks in his last 4 games, so we're going to get another carry here. It'll be 3rd and 10. Nothing there for him. Guess who was sitting right there for him? J.J. Watt. Good run stuffer, too.
And how good does this feel for J.J. Watt? Everything that he's been through, Lewis, to come back and to be a part of this and make a tackle.
Yeah, I mean, look, you know his quickness off the line of scrimmage, ability to read blocking schemes. You see him field the
Watt's still showing it.
Jordan Hicks shoot the gap. That's how he makes everyone around him better.
Here's 3rd and 10. So Watt kind of
3rd and 10.
Great protection. Now
Stafford sacked. Back at midfield.
Marcus Golden, the sack leader for the Cardinals for the regular season, gets him. Golden had 11 sacks during the regular season.
How about it, guys? We're getting that early punt. That's what we like to see.
Watch what happens in the middle of the field. The Cardinals are going to have a plan. They're going to double team him. They've got Buda Baker coming down.
I think the Sunder's coming in easy, guys. I do.
Underneath and nowhere to go with that football. It's really nice design from Vance Joseph.
Johnny Hecker gets it away.
Johnny Hecker punt. It's going to be down at about the 9-yard line there for the Cardinals, which is where they'll take over.
35-yard run by the Rams.
Oh.
To start it, and Sony Michel, they went in reverse.
All right, we go to commercials, guys. It is 0-0. Here in the first quarter, 3 and outs. Not 3 and outs. Did I say 3 and outs? Not 3 and outs for both teams. The Rams just picked up a first down. 86 Brand put the game on. I can't, my man. Copyright stuff, my man. They'll turn me off quick. I'm not really set up to do that, but I wish I could. I do. It'd be more fun if we could just sit here and watch the game, right? But it just ain't that easy, my man. Just the game audio with the watch party this evening. Appreciate you guys. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help us out. We run a lot of live streams here on the channel. We also do sports betting videos if you guys are into that kind of thing. Research videos, the whole shebang. But thanks for hanging with me this evening, guys. It's we're gonna have a good time this evening. We're in commercial right now. It is 0-0 with about 10 minutes left in the first quarter. 10:54 left in the first. Cardinals will have the football. See if they can get something going here from their own 9-yard line. This under right now looking solid at the start. I love the start for the under. Stafford will throw a pick at some point. We will see it done. John Keating, 20 subs equals $10. Oh, you're too kind, my man. You're way too kind. Well, how about we say 25? Because 25 would get us to 1,500. So, 25. All right, we're still in commercials right now, guys. Let's see where we're at. Okay. Allegiant Stadium. The Pro Bowl. Pro Bowl's at Allegiant Stadium. It's not, I think it's in Vegas, yeah.
There've only been 3.
So, 3-time Defensive Player of the Year winners. J.J. Watt, Aaron Donald, and Lawrence Taylor. Wow, that's crazy. We got 2 of them in this game. How about it? All right, Kyler Murray runs to the outside. Slides down. He'll lose a yard, maybe even 2.
A'Shawn Robinson off to a fast start for the Rams.
You see Kyler Murray trying to run a lead draw with James Conner.
A'Shawn Robinson, that's my boy from Detroit. Are you kidding me? A'Shawn Robinson, that's my boy.
Keeping him boxed in. They did a great job.
I miss A'Shawn Robinson in Detroit. He was a good Detroit line.
Nice job right there.
Real mistake getting rid of him.
Kingsbury, let's keep in mind this is his playoff debut as well. He and Kyler are forever linked together.
All right, second down, shotgun for Murray.
James Conner in the backfield. Kyler wants to throw.
Kyler throws
And was
incomplete.
trying to hook up
Looks like a
with
dangerous
Christian
throw to
Kirk.
me. I don't know,
And it
guys.
goes incomplete, third down.
And one of the things we need to keep an eye on with Kyler Murray tonight is throwing the ball past this defensive line. In the last meeting, he had 2 balls tipped, and at 5'11", you know,
Boy.
he gets a lot of balls tipped at the line of scrimmage. And when he's got a big rush in front of him, he's got to find windows to throw the football.
There we go, guys. Third down and long. Third and 11.
Single setback is Edmonds. From their own 8.
Oh, boy. You got to get rid of it, man.
Throwing on the run.
Throws up top.
Got a man open and
Oh.
split his 2 targets.
Just missed him. It'll be
Had
fourth
Rondale
down.
Moore and Christian Kirk, and
He had a
split
guy
the difference.
wide open, and he
Gets
just
neither
missed
of
him.
them,
Pass
and it's
incomplete.
fourth down.
Just watch Aaron Donald. Watch the mayhem in the pocket here. And then as Kyler gets outside the pocket, he has Christian Kirk going down the middle of the field.
That's how Kirk stops here.
Wow.
He thought that was going to go to Rondale Moore. A little bit of indecision between the 2 of them.
Second
Maybe the
straight
pass
three and out
was
for
right
the
there. Here's the
Cardinals.
punt.
Lee from his own end zone.
Lee punts.
Powell gets to return this one.
Powell from the 40.
From
He's
the
got
40
some
he
room
will.
out to the
And he is
49.
tripped up just shy of midfield. Tanabeyeho made the special.
All right, we go to commercial timeout once again. My goodness. We got to get a little bit more of a sustained drive, guys. I don't know what's going on here. We're getting a bunch of 3 and outs here. Not a lot of good offense going on here. Hey, there you go. There you go. We're in commercial timeout right now, guys. It is 0-0, 9:55 left in the first quarter. We're getting a lot of stoppages here. Whew. Let's see what we got this evening. What do we have in store for us? Rams with great field position here, guys. I feel like they got to capitalize on this right here. You got to get some points here if you're the Rams. All right, we're still in timeout. Well, let me know who you guys are on tonight. Are you guys on the Cardinals bandwagon? Or are we on the Rams bandwagon? So type 1 for the Cardinals, 2 for the Rams. Who do you think's going to win? Gotta get the bag. What's up, my man? Always good to see you, brother. I was all on this Hawks-Bucks game, too. The Moneyline Hawks at plus 235. Cash that ticket. That is awesome to hear, my man. That is absolutely awesome. The Hawks ended up winning that, huh? That's crazy. Well, happy to hear, man. Those are always nice to hit the plus 235s, my man. John Keating, what's for dinner? John is on the cards. We love to see it. This is my dinner here. We're rolling with the beer this tonight. Oh, gotta get the bags. Got the Rams. Okay. All right, here we go, guys.
Quality.
It's interesting. You know, does Stafford step up tonight? I want the Cards to win for no reason.
First down and 10.
There you go.
Their own 48.
Nothing wrong with that. Stafford down the middle. That is complete to Beckham.
Jr.
Odell to the
To
35.
35.
Doing
Pick up
some work.
17.
When Matthew Stafford gets under center and they run play action pass, this is where these inside breaking routes just open up second level behind the linebackers. And Odell Beckham has gained the trust of Matthew Stafford to now You could basically consider OBJ 1A.
Yeah, this is interesting game. Interesting narrative here.
Where he's got one-on-ones, where he will go
This
to
is a big test for Matthew Stafford.
This is his second career postseason game for Odell Beckham Jr.
Just wondering how this is going to transpire.
As a member of the Giants.
Handoff. Looks like Cam Akers.
Running behind Andrew Whitworth.
Inside the 30, gets about 7 there.
Gain of 7.
I want Stafford to win for you and your Lions. He should see some playoff success in his career. I hear you, man. I'm kind of rooting for him, too. I hope he throws at least one pick for me, though. I have a bet on him to throw a pick tonight.
Tattoo on his leg.
But I would like to see him win, to be honest with you. He does deserve it. He's a good dude.
Odell Beckham Jr. is one of the more fascinating players in the NFL. Matthew Stafford raved about his football intelligence, his intellect, his work ethic. He will play a big, big role tonight. It's just getting started for him.
Cards last won a bowl in 47. Whoa, that's a long time ago. Holy cow. All right, Cam Akers again, just short of the first down.
Gain of 2.
I'm okay with blowing that clock, though. That would be
Bring up
cool.
a 3rd and 1.
Right off the bat, we're seeing a commitment by Sean McVay to the running game. First drive, they popped one. Now they've come back successive, positive runs on the ground. And Cam Akers, we wondered, with that Achilles, they just got him back.
My boy, Cam Akers.
But he's going to be a more focal point of this offense tonight. There's no question.
Cam Akers was so good at the end of last season. Just too bad he got hurt.
Breakaway speed and in the passing game, really contributing.
Got a big package here, as you'd expect on 3rd and 1.
Stafford
lowers his head.
Does he get the first down? I think he's got it. I don't like him, Bears fan, but I can't ignore Stafford's heart. Yeah, I mean he's a good dude and he's a great competitor as well. So I root for the guy. Obviously, I got my Stafford jersey. Not on tonight. I should have worn tonight though.
The rehab, the dedication to his rehab.
You know, the thing about Stafford is in his career with the Lions, he can never win the big game. You know, it's like he always had that reputation of, you know, when it was a game like this or a game to get into the playoffs at the end of the season, he never could make it happen.
With his rehab process,
and a lot of them, he made critical mistakes. Threw it to the other team enough. And at the end of the year, he's throwing 8 picks here. So, oh, Cam Akers, a lot of room inside the 10. That'll be first to goal for the Rams.
Are in business, and a flag comes in.
Holding on the offense. Wow. That's a big penalty. That's a big penalty.
That's David Edwards. They came off. He and Whitworth.
And he disagrees. He doesn't think so.
Watch him come off on this double team.
He does not agree with that holding call.
Comes up to the second level. Edwards is in good position there. He's got that left hand outside. And
oh, boy.
The defensive lineman.
I kind of want to get a Rams jersey. Those jerseys are kind of sweet, to be honest with you.
This offensive line is coming off the football, and it's a great sign for Sean McVay.
Push him back to the 35 and a 1st and 20.
All right, here we go. What's this, 1st and 20? Oh, boy. Another handoff. It's Cam Akers again. Akers. Man, he's running the ball pretty good here. He gets about 6.
Jalen Tops the stop. Down Elisa.
Hey, Steve, well, Cam Akers told me he realized that the opportunity was going to be a possibility of coming back soon, about 2 months after.
2nd down. Look at that. Holy cow. That's incredible.
There were lots of days, he said, he cried on the way to rehab, was afraid he just wouldn't be the same player, but just kept at it.
Let's
he
go.
He feels good now, no soreness, no swelling. Last week was a test run, hopes to be used a lot more.
2nd down. Here's Stafford working out of the gun.
2nd and 13. Akers out, Michelle in.
All right, Stafford.
Cardinals rushing
down the middle, that's complete. Inside the 10. Yes, Tyler Higbee. Be 1st to goal. I say Stafford looks like he's ready for this one.
This
Look at this.
Spot route right here by Cup, and watch Higbee just curl right in behind it. It's just a high-low combination. You see Isaiah Simmons, he gets fixated on Cooper Kupp. Higbee just comes in right behind him. You'll see this all night long.
All right, Stafford, handoff.
Here's Michelle trying to cut it outside.
Michelle's not going to get there. He's tackled at the 5.
Kevin
Actually, pretty good defense there.
Elevated to the active roster today. Outstanding tackle for Arizona.
2nd down goal. Man, the Rams are knocking on the door here, guys.
So Akers will come back in. When he tore his Achilles back in July, he said, kind of did what everybody did. Called his mom and cried.
Yeah.
Tore his Achilles.
And he told Matthew Stafford,
That's a bad injury, guys. You don't want to tear that Achilles.
Never believed he would ever come back.
Just miraculous what he has done, Steve.
We gotta be careful of these season-ending injuries that aren't season-ending. Second and goal.
All right, Stafford going from the gun. That's a handoff again to Akers. Tackled at the 4. Third and goal coming up.
For Arizona, first man on it.
Real nice job by
Third down goal here coming up,
Hickley
guys.
Inside on the block. And just flowing down the line of scrimmage and getting the TFL.
Yeah, I commend Sean McVay for getting down here and trying to stick with the run. They ran it back to back. Now it's third down. This is where you're going to design something.
Yeah, I think the Rams are committing to the run. They really don't want the ball in Stafford's hands.
Between these two guys right here in the red zone.
All right, shotgun here for Stafford. He's looking left. He throws left. It is a touchdown, Odell Beckham. Odell Beckham with a nice catch. Wow. That was a pretty good throw, too. Got to hand it to Stafford on that one. That was a solid throw. Touchdown, Rams. They get on the board first here in L.A. Odell Beckham.
Wilson really just run the fade route and then go over top of him.
Very good job there by Odell.
Stafford here, you're seeing the end of the play and you're seeing the pinpoint throw, but he did a great job of reading Budda Baker.
Woo.
He waited till the very last second for Budda Baker, showed the fact that he was playing.
All right, extra point here for the Rams.
And went to the one-on-one matchup.
Is up bad, good. 7-0 Rams here early. We go to timeout, guys. Odell Beckham with the touchdown reception there for the Rams. And good start here for Stafford. I can't be hating on the man when he's throwing the ball like that. If you guys are new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Let me know who you're rooting for here this evening. Are you going for the Cardinals or the Rams? If you're going for the Cardinals, hit that 1. If you're going for the Rams, 2. We'd love to hear what you guys think is going to happen this evening. Well now, I guess let's just say who you want to win, because right now I think it'd be pretty easy to say the Rams, right? Abominator 2 going for them Rams. Okay. Welcome to the chat, Abominator. Appreciate you. Yeah, Stafford's actually my boy. I actually do like Matthew Stafford. I think he's a great dude. I'm a huge Lions fan, so I've seen a lot of Matthew Stafford. Still hoping he throws a pick today, though. You know, I still like to see him throw a pick. I wouldn't mind it. I scratched that. I'm for the Cardinals. I have a cousin on the Cardinals, Jonathan Ward. I might dom off Fast and Furious first. Wait, Jonathan Ward? That's your cousin? Oh my gosh, dude, that's cool. What position does he play? Cardinals, Jonathan Ward. Dang, this is your cousin? That's crazy. That's cool, man. That's really cool. I don't think he didn't end up playing, did he? Yeah, I don't think he ended up playing, but that is pretty neat, my man.
In the defense, and there is the weakness on the weak side. One-on-one coverage. He doesn't force the ball into cup. He reads
tiny type of pick 6 to lose the game.
That's playoff football. It's nice. Great start.
Yeah, he really could though. That's a Stafford thing to do. He's done stuff like that before in a big game for sure. That's the type of stuff that I went through some of that, my man. It hurt. There were some games that really hurt that we should have won that there was decisions at the end of the game. I was like, oh. Gotta get back third string running back at special teams. Oh, snap. Dude, that's sweet, man. Do you talk to him ever? Do you ever be like, hey, yo, what's up? Like, I got a bet on you, bro. Make sure you play well today. That'd probably be somewhat maybe illegal. I don't know how that works.
Bingo. Okay. Stay with me, Grease. Got it. Under 4 to go.
Frosty Rucker married my second cousin.
Leads you on the Cardinals counter.
Frosty Rucker? Who's Frosty Rucker? I've never heard that name.
Troy Reeder at the bottom of that pile for the Rams. It's pushing and shoving.
I might have to look that one up too now. He kept getting close to playing with Edmonds and counter injuries, and he played before. Dang, that's cool.
A couple of guys on this offensive line for the Cardinals that woke up and had a pit in their stomach saying, I got to go against Aaron Donald in this game, and right off the bat, a little skirmish.
I knew Alshon Jeffrey's cousin, actually. I was actually friends with Alshon Jeffrey's cousin.
Taken down at the 17. There's Von Miller.
There was a sack there on Von Miller.
Season game since he was the MVP of Super Bowl 50.
You see Von Miller right here just continuing to work against DJ Humphries and gets the sack, and it's a good thing that he did. There was some miscommunication.
All right, let's take a quick look. Frosty Rucker.
Secondary with Eric Weddle this time, and he had Rondale Moore running a flat
route. He pops right up.
Route, trying to get outside here.
He was a Cardinal too, son. Dang. 1983. He's a little old now. Well, I say old.
Christian Kirk.
Oh!
Throws it back to James
Kirk throws it back to counter? That might be an illegal forward pass or something. Something with the pass there, I think it's going to get called back.
To make the stop.
I don't know.
But it's a first down. We'll check the marker.
I think that's on.
That first pass forward needed to be backward, obviously.
Yep. I think that's what happened.
Three-time Super Bowl official John Parry is.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, there's a really good chance that this is going to be forward. Looked like he releases it around the 12, and then the receiver touches that ball maybe around the 14.
Oh, wow.
Illegal forward pass. Offense. The second pass was forward.
Yeah.
Penalty. Loss of down. It's fourth down.
That was a good idea anyway.
I haven't talked to him in like 6 months, but he is a humble guy and truly electrifying running back talent. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. That's good to hear that.
Games, to be honest with you, because to me, if I'm on the defense,
well, I hope he gets a starting job, man. Sounds like he deserves that. He deserves a chance, or at least to get a little bit more action. You know, at least a backup job, at least the second string. So he can get some opportunities. You know, that's the thing in the NFL, right? Is just getting those opportunities.
Cardinals are wearing
punt
out
here
Andy
for the
Lee.
Cardinals.
3 consecutive 3-and-outs and heavy traffic. He got it away.
That's a good punt. Fair catch at the 32 for the Rams. They will take over there. So first down for the Rams from their own 32-yard line. We're in commercial timeout right now. Stafford's off to a pretty good start. Got to hand it to him. He's not trying to do too much, just playing within the offense. Very solid, very safe. I do miss that Stafford isn't in Detroit anymore, though. It is kind of sad. I think this could be the Lions, you know. Lions wasted some good years with Stafford when they had Calvin Johnson and pretty great defense there back in like 2012 range. And the Ndamukong Suh, Nick Fairley, DeAndre Levy, Luis Delmas, Glover Quinn. They actually had a pretty solid defense. They just wasted those years. A lot of penalties. Lions used to always beat themselves. It was sad. And Stafford really had a chance those years to actually get somewhere, actually make a deep run in the playoffs. We are still in commercial timeout right now, guys. John Keating, happy MLK Day. Yes, happy MLK Day. I forgot to say that earlier. For sure. Always a great basketball slate on MLK Day, which is cool. The NBA slate was absolutely loaded today, which I don't mind that. It was a fun day in the NBA. Still in commercial timeout here. What is going on up in here? Still in timeout here, guys. We're just waiting patiently. We wait, we wait. All right, here we go.
Defenseman in hockey.
Hey, it looks pretty good. So you've got him winning the Norris Trophy already, huh?
It's early, but I like my chances. See him at the All-Star.
All right, Stafford on the center, hands it off. Cam Akers going to lose the yard. Good job there by the Cardinals defense.
Scrimmage. And it's Corey Peters in the middle of that Arizona defense for a loss. Can we just talk about the Arizona offense for a second? Defense hasn't been on the field much. Arizona's offense, they've got 8 plays they have run for -3 yards so far.
-3 yards.
You know, more than half this roster for
How many MVPs do you have signed up? John, we have 3. We have Gotta Get the Bag, who was our first straight fire MVP. We have Shane Davis and Wilkie. So we have 3 altogether, my man.
That settles your whole team down.
I put some funny looking emojis in there too. For fun. Cam Akers getting loose out to the 45, first down.
To the 45. It's a gain of 15
on
the play.
Watch Cooper Kupp communicate with
Sounds
Tyler
like
Higbee
I thought there was
right
going to be a
here. You see
penalty
him
there or
looking
something.
in, and watch them just tandem block this on the edge. You see Cooper Kupp take the outside. You see Habenstein block out. Higbee climbs second level. It's just like fingers in a glove. Cooper Kupp, I'm telling you, this guy, look, he's a different breed. And
Yeah,
when
Gotta
you
Get
can
the Bag
get
was
blocks
number
like that,
1.
Get a hat on a hat, and Cam Akers is running with the kind of
oh, was that a fumble?
It's going to be a long night for the Cardinals if they don't answer this.
Guys,
A little closer on replay. That ball coming out just before he contacted.
throw the flag! Yeah,
And they shut it
boy,
down. Let's see. And
they really
timeout.
waited.
There's 1 left on the play clock.
Uh-oh.
Los Angeles, they're first.
Oh, no.
30-second timeout.
With 41 seconds left in the first
That
quarter.
was a
Take
bad
look
decision.
here.
Take a look at that.
Watch the right knee.
Yeah.
Yep, right there. He's
Yeah,
good.
It was close though.
He is down.
And that, it's a great play there by Byron Murphy. They talk a lot.
Arthur Shaw, what's up,
Joseph
man?
Does
I
about
still need
ripping
to
the
sign
ball
up for
out,
the
club, punch,
MVPs.
rip.
Oh,
That's
you're
what they
too kind,
coach
my man.
in Arizona, and
Well,
a
thank
great
you. I
way for
appreciate
them
it,
to
man.
flip some momentum and give their offense a short field.
Do it if you want, man.
credit
No
to Vance
no
Joseph.
type
He's
of
done an
pressure on that,
outstanding
man.
job.
I
It hasn't all
appreciate
been
just your
perfect, no,
support on the
and as
channel,
of
man.
late,
You guys are
they haven't
awesome.
played as
I
well
do
as they did
appreciate
in the
all of
first
you.
8 weeks of the season, but he has a
Arthur,
unique
how'd you do in the
defense,
NBA
a
today,
unique
man?
approach,
How were
and
the
this is
NBA
the
bets
first
today?
time
How did
that
we
he's
do?
been able to build a defense from the ground up.
I'm
When he
out
was
of
in
beer,
Miami,
too.
He was a defensive coordinator for only 1 year, and then he goes to Denver. He's been here now 3 years, and this defense is 100% his.
Stafford shotgun.
Got plenty
He
of
throws. Oh,
Coming
Cooper
across,
Kupp, I think.
Higbee.
No, it's Higbee.
Shot, hung on to the ball.
Higbee makes the catch. That's a first
pick up
down
a
there
14.
for the Rams at the
Zayden
41-yard
Collins
line.
made the big hit.
Just watch Tyler Higbee right here running the route against Jordan Hicks. You see Jordan Hicks jumps outside. Higbee says, I'll just come back inside. Matthew Stafford has time to go front side to back side, survey the entire field because he's getting great pass protection. Right now, the Cardinals have no answers.
All right, when we go to timeout, guys, I gotta run down and grab another beer. I'm running a little dry here. We gotta make sure we got the juice this evening.
Did they get him? There is a flag down with zeros on the clock. You didn't think they were actually going to run a play there unless they were successful.
There's no foul on the play as the quarter had expired.
Oh.
Timeout.
They got away with one then. Alright, we go to timeout, guys. Thanks for joining me this evening. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe. I'm going to run downstairs to my basement, to the cellar, and grab some beer. Because I need some beer. I need some beer in my life. I'll be right back, guys. Yeah. Alright, guys, we're back. Okay, there we go. We're back. We're still on timeout right now, guys. Yes, Mr. Shaw joined the club. Arthur, I did a very late same game parlay for a very game same game for Celtics win. 20 plus Jason Tatum points. Okay. 10 points. Losses on live bet. Oh, so you cashed the parlay. Losses on live bet of Bulls under 1.5. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, I would have thought the under would have. They had a bunch of people out, I think, right? Won 2 live bets of under first quarter points for Hawks and Magic. Dang, nice, man. That's awesome. The live betting's fun. That's sweet, man. All right, we're back, guys, with the second quarter here. Stafford starting it off.
LA in Arizona territory.
41-yard line, 1st and 10 here. Yeah, I just need Van Vliet to come through, and I'll have a nice 3 in one day. Have Suns first quarter minus 1.5 spread. That's a solid look, my man. They should win the first quarter there against the Spurs.
I was just going to say right now,
I would think so.
Look, the Los Angeles Rams are averaging 10.5 yards on first down.
That's a good bet, my man.
Vance Joseph has to come up with some answers here, and I know, look, he may be willing to give up some rushing yards. Yeah. But you cannot have
I'm hoping Van Vliet comes through in the second half. He's got 14 PRAs at the half. He needs 20 in the second half. So my wife's got some solid money on that too. She tailed me on that, so she's like, I better win.
9th carry.
So that looks rough. Uh-oh.
Pick up a 3.
What the Suns aren't doing so good? I didn't even look at the game yet. Oh, well, you need a little late quarter run here, my man.
Well, listen, this Rams team,
it could happen. You never know.
First quarter. Okay, that's
just need 2 threes.
That is the recipe for this
28-24.
They have to stay committed to it, and Sean McVay understands and knows that his entire offense is predicated.
3rd down and 5 here for the Rams.
And that helps this offensive line. They're not the greatest offensive line just in
I need to put this in a
They found that out against San Francisco last week. So they have to have that run game to go along with it, and so far it's working.
Play clock winding down, and I think Stafford's forced into using a timeout.
How are we going to control ourselves in NBA games? 2-13-3, 11-3, 11 this week. I know, man. I saw that. There's 2 games tomorrow, right? Yeah, I was like, how am I even going to do a video with that? I mean, I guess I'm just going to do 2 picks tomorrow. Just 1 pick for each game.
Read about that email you just
sent.
Crap. With a typo.
No commercials. I know, I'm telling you, and then Wednesday will be crazy, right? Wednesday, 13 games. which is actually cool. Wednesdays are, I love Wednesdays, honestly. Wednesdays are my favorite day. I can relax on Wednesdays. I'm off from the Earl job, the 40-hour week job that I do on Wednesday, Thursdays. But yeah, let's look at Pistons-Lakers tomorrow. I already had an idea for what I want for that Pistons-Lakers game. I think you know what I'm thinking here. Got to get the bag. Cade Cunningham over for assists. I already know the Lakers are bad versus point guards, so I'll be looking at that line. If it's 5.5, you best be knowing I'm taking that line. Down the seam, complete. Oh wow, Odell Beckham wide open.
Odell Beckham Jr. off a beautiful pass from Matthew Stafford, gain of 31.
You're going to see the switch.
John Keating, can you DM me your MVP league? Been trying to join, but YouTube won't let me. It says try again later. What?
Doesn't see Odell Beckham running down along the boundary.
That's weird, man.
Yeah,
here, let me try.
Example of it in the secondary.
First and goal at the Arizona 2.
Trying to put out my buy-sell weekly stuff. I know it's hard with only 2 games, right? Oh, that's a touch. Is that a touchdown? That is a touchdown. He's in. Touchdown, Rams. All right. So what I gotta do is go to my channel home.
Who gets a nice block that Michelle cuts off of and then just gets his pads down right here. You see him just continuing to drive.
I can do this one of 2 ways, my man. I don't really know how to DM it.
Short of the play. There it is. Down.
Yeah, I don't know why, but on the phone it works weird, my man. I don't know why. But here, I'm gonna put it in the. I'll put it in the chat.
Yeah, I think it was short.
Where's the live chat?
They're waiting now. Ruling on the field was a touchdown. The previous play is now under review.
Play is no. What am I doing?
They'll take a look. Come back with the result.
I don't know why I'm having so much. I got the link. Pick what looks like he got it. Tell me if this works or not. I don't know if that'll work or not, my man. Actually, I don't think that'll work because it's dotted out. See what happens when I click on it. Yeah, no, it works. It should work. That should work, I think. I don't know though. I don't know why that's been so finicky. Some of the stuff with YouTube has been so finicky for me lately. I really don't know what's going on with it because on some phones it doesn't show up, on some it does. I don't understand why that would be. YouTube is super glitchy, guys. I don't understand it. I really don't. We're in timeout right now, guys. They're reviewing the touchdown play there from the Rams. I appreciate your guys' support, though. You guys are too kind. I mean, you know. I feel weird putting that stuff out. I'm not... I gotta actually... I don't know if I ever updated the perks in there or not. I think I did. Alright, we are at... That's interesting. Okay. Alright, guys, we're still in timeout right now. They're still reviewing the play. I thought it was a pretty clear touchdown, but I guess not. It looked like a clear touchdown to me, but... Never mind, Suns cashed! Yes, Arthur, that's what we want to hear, my man! Yes, sir! That's awesome, my man. That's great to hear. That's really good to hear. Always love to hear us cashing them tickets. What was the final score there, that first score? 32-29? Is that what we got? Oh, son, that's awesome. That is what we want to see. I knew they'd come through for you. All right, Stafford on the sneak. I don't think Stafford got there. No, Stafford didn't get there, guys.
Bring up a third down.
That'll be third and goal.
Well, I understand the playoffs are by any means necessary, so quarterbacks have to be ready to do a lot more of that. But if it were me, I'd just turn around and give it to Sony Michel. This offensive line and these backs are running hard.
Third and goal. It's hard to imagine that the Rams can't get in here, right?
Stafford's been dealing with a bit of a toe issue.
Third and goal, like the inch-yard line. You got to score this, right?
But he's run it twice tonight already. Here's third and goal. Cup in motion. Stafford wants it again.
Stafford, I think, got it that time.
And let's see.
I think he got it.
No signal. Sort out the bodies, and it's going to be fourth down.
Fourth down?
How about those play calls?
Part of the reason I don't like this is because you get in there and you might get across the goal line as a quarterback, but the official doesn't see it. Now you can see it right there. I think he clearly gets across.
Yeah, he's across. That's
angle,
a touchdown.
But the officials on the side can't see it, so they come in and
Stafford's
by the time
in.
they get in there, the defensive line has pulled him out of the end zone.
And Sean McVay has in fact thrown the challenge flag.
Yeah,
good
that's
job
a touchdown,
by Marcus
guys.
Golden, though, wrapping up Michel.
Yeah, it's just too close. I mean, they were going to get that. It's hard for them not to get that.
Los Angeles is challenging the ruling on the previous play that the runner was short. That play is now under review.
If they lose the challenge, the Rams will be out of timeouts for the half.
I don't think they'll lose that challenge. That's a pretty clear touchdown.
Second quarter. He's like, see the size of that.
All right, got to get the bag. We got to check on these Raptors, my man. Let's see what's going on in this game. Ooh, I like the score. Okay. I can work with that. Okay, so not looking bad. Got to get the bag. I'm not saying it's a straight cash on Van Vliet, but here's what we got. We got 66-67. That's good, right? Close game. We're looking solid on that spread. We got Fred Van Vliet, 22 PRAs. Still 6 minutes left in the third quarter. I don't mind that. I don't. I want to see him cash so bad. You know, my wife is in on this bet too. My wife's like, oh, I'm going to double down. Like, she doubled what I put on it. She's like, I'm going to double down on this because I wasn't able to get your other bets today. I'm like, uh-oh. She's like, I better win. Yikes. It's scary, guys. It's scary. Real scary. If she doesn't hit, I'm afraid I may never return. That may just be the end of my life. Wow. Raptors actually have the lead now. Let's go. Okay. Oh no. I made a mistake. Went down the wrong pipe, guys. Okay. We're in timeout, guys, right now. All Rams. 14-0. Goodness, I'm a mess right now, guys. I came in at the right time. I heard say some sad things. I heard say some sad things. Wait, what happened?
Middle. So what
I think we had some. Oh, wait, was it sad or was it good? I think we had some good things, right?
Whether it's 6 or not, good review, good reversal to a score.
I can tell you, they pulled that quarterback out of the end zone so fast. The things that go on at the bottom.
These
of that
Raptors, man, they're doing solid right now. Want them to keep it up. Extra point is up and good. That is indeed a touchdown. They overturned that.
2011, first rushing touchdown in any game since 2016. The NFL Divisional Playoffs presented by Intuit TurboTax Live.
Not so sure Stafford's going to throw a pick now if they just, I mean, they could just run the football at this point. Dude, I like what these Raptors are doing. I don't mind what Van Vliet's doing. He's there. He's right there. He's going to be right there. It's probably going to be close, though, honestly. It looks like one of those things. Check your DM Discord. I actually have my Discord closed. My bad, man. I want a little bit of a timeout right now, guys. What? Oh, dude. What? I don't know, dude. That's so weird, my man. I honestly don't know why, my man. That's just strange. Strange how that works. Yeah, I really don't know why that is, my man. Alright, we're still in a little bit of a timeout here. Oh, I got you. Yeah, you said she doesn't hit. I'm afraid I'm in overturn. Maybe the end of my life is why I came back on stream and heard. Yes, it might be off with my head. You know what I mean? You know, the wife doesn't like to waste her money. She doesn't. I kind of talked her into the whole Caesars thing. I'm a bad dude. All right, Murray is sacked back at the 18. But no, she doubled. So, gotta get the bag. She doubled her normal bat for that bat.
We saw him do the same thing.
That's what I meant by that. She put double the amount of money on that Van Vliet bat. So I'm really hoping that hits.
This is exactly again.
I mean, I really hope it hits anyway, but
this is exactly the scenario that Kyler Murray said he didn't want to be in. Because now Aaron Donald is doing what he does best.
Well, Cliff Kingsbury can't just go straight to
Van Vliet just hit another 3. We'll take that. Okay.
We haven't seen James Conner touch the ball.
Van Vliet's actually looking okay. I think he's got 25 PRAs right
Kyler
now.
might have to make some plays with his legs. And he throws it way low into the turf.
Yeah, I don't want to get hurt. You know what I mean? I don't want to get hurt.
Was coming with the pressure.
See, these are the kind of plays right there that Kyler has to make. If he's able to get outside
so yeah,
the pocket,
John,
the Rams make a concerted effort
I don't even know how to fix it though, because it's like I don't know what the problem is with it. It's so weird, my man.
That was a completable pass right there that he just missed.
You know what it is? I think I know what it is, my man. I think because I updated the perks, I don't think anyone could actually sign up for it because I put the channel color in there. So now YouTube has to review it. So I'm pretty sure that's probably what's going on, my man. So it'll be available in a couple of days, is what I would say.
And he is crushed.
Oh, that pass is complete on the side for Murray. The Cardinals here will have to punt, though.
Yeah, just watch Trayvon Howard here. You look at the vision they have on the quarterback. Look how they're all moving in unison on the second level, and then wham! That's when you
Rams
know,
are excited, guys.
They're
playing pretty good.
there. They have them right where they want them right now. I know it's early in the game, but this is exactly the scenario they wanted from the LA Rams perspective.
Yeah, it's weird. So when they have a YouTube, if you update your perks, YouTube has to review it. I just put, you know, color in the Discord.
There's Brandon Powell has the sideline and stumbled.
YouTube's weird, man.
Just short of midfield.
That was crazy.
It's all going the Rams' way for now.
All right, we go to timeout, guys. It is 14-0 Rams. We are officially in a timeout. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Rams in full control here, guys. Full control. I'm actually gonna check my email about that YouTube stuff. That's so weird. I don't know why they do that to me. Still on a timeout here, guys. Let's double check here. Yep, still on a timeout. That's so weird. I don't know. Yeah, they actually shouldn't. Doesn't show that they're in review anyway. So weird. Wokey, what's up, my man? Good to see you. Howdy, Steve, everyone. Good to see you, Wokey. Still hanging in Florida, my man. Magic Man, what's up? What be happening, Holmes?
About how
Can't believe I just
Dr.
said
King
that.
influenced them and certainly influenced all of us, and so many lessons to take heed and to live every day of your life.
Just shy of midfield. First
All right, Stafford shotgun here.
Stafford to throw. Then some
Pumps
pressure.
it down. He runs.
Showing off the legs tonight.
Oh! I should have taken Matthew Stafford over 1.5 rushing yards. You know how much I actually looked at that prop? Oh, it kills me.
Last week, and Stafford said, look,
Did Rams field goal attempt here? Plus 165. Wait, is it still plus 165?
To push off, and I thought, you know, that interception he threw at the end of that game.
I'd be all over that right now.
It looked like he could push off that back foot and really drive the ball.
Sign me up for some of that.
That interception.
That'd be cool.
But tonight he's been able to move around, especially in the boot game. That's where he needs to be able to get out of the pocket, and that toe has not affected him at all.
Wookie, that's awesome, man. Enjoy it, my man. You don't want to be here right now. A lot of snow, cold. Ugh. It's terrible.
For a couple. Let's go back. Last week against the 49ers.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, this is.
Oh, did he roll his ankle? Oh. Or his toe? Was his toe?
He said, look, I'm not going to show it to you, though. Not in the press conference. That's for other guys to do.
Yeah.
That's for other
Rodgers
guys
put his foot
to
up
do.
on the table.
Smart move, Matthew. Smart move. We all appreciate it.
3rd and 4.
Stafford shotgun here. 3rd and 4.
Stafford to throw.
Outside, down the sideline. Oh, it's trapped. Ooh.
Couldn't hang on.
That definitely should have been caught, guys. Definitely should have been
I
caught.
don't think Cam Akers thought this ball was coming. The ball's
Oh.
low. Matthew Stafford sees a linebacker out there, and he picked it up really late. Missed
Oh.
opportunity.
Bro, for real, I'm so much happier just from being outside. I'm not really doing much of anything else. Hey, that's good, man. Enjoy it while you got it, my man.
Because Cam Akers, look, he just looks fantastic right now. He looks as good as he's
I
ever
hear
looked.
ya.
They'll come back to that.
Definitely enjoy
First
it.
incompletion of the night.
DraftKings minus 110. Cards punt this drive.
And it's a beauty.
Are you serious?
Garodic downs
Cardinals
it.
punt is minus
Inside
110.
the one. 43
I'm in there. You sold me. I think that's a great bet. That's exactly, especially from the 1 yard line. Are you kidding me? That's like free money. They're handing out free money right now on DraftKings. Let's check it out. We're gonna have to do this. I'm sorry, guys. This is what I do. This is what we do. Arthur hooking us up here. I'll start small, and then I'll roll it over. Do what we'll do what Arthur's doing here. I like it. All right. Next touchdown score. Game props. Where's this drive? I think we're on a timeout right now, guys. I really need to find this. Am I too late? I might be too late to the party. Wait a minute. They should have halftime, full time. I'm looking here, guys. I really want to get in on some of this. Drive result is what we want, but why am I not seeing this? Hey. Where do you find that under, Arthur? I'm curious now. We're still in timeout, guys. Don't worry. We're not missing any action. I'm trying to pay attention as best I can here. I would think it's under game props. Drive results. Yeah, I don't know why it's not popping up. Okay. Okay, I think we got to get back to the action here. Okay. What? There you go.
Grease, and you got him down to the 4.
Yeah, I would have loved to have had him in the first quarter. You know, I'll take him in the second quarter. But listen,
hand off there,
Conner
second
brought a different
down here
element to
for
this
the
offense.
Cardinals.
He brought a physicality and an attitude.
Second down, 8
touchdowns, by the way, and he's been an unbelievable addition to this offense. But if they're going to get back in this game, they have to control the ball. And in order to do that, they got to
get the bag. That Van Vliet is going to be a sweat. We all go down and win together. I'm here for it. Let's go, man. We're going to cash.
From his end zone, deep shot, got a man.
Man, it's incomplete. Oh, he was hit.
Had it. Now they're talking about.
I don't know. Was that a catch?
Nick Scott came over with the big hit on A.J. Green.
Yeah, I got to get the bag. We're going to cash, my man. Don't worry. He's got 26, so honestly, we really should. He just needs 8 in the fourth quarter. And you know he's going to have to bring his team back, so he should cash, my man. I like where he's sitting right now. I would have liked it better if he hit that 3 at the end of the third quarter, but what can he do? Punt, field goal, touchdown, turnover.
He's got to control the football, which he does.
Yeah, you know what it is? I'm not used to navigating some of the live stuff because
he's going to the ground. I think he needs to survive
generally
the
I haven't been able to
ground
do a
with
lot of
controlled
live
football. I have an incomplete pass.
Yeah. What a heads-up play from
yeah,
Nick
it's
Scott.
definitely.
You know, we talked a little bit about no Jordan Fuller, no Taylor Rapp in this game. Everybody was talking about Eric Weddle and signing him, but Nick Scott was the one that Raheem Morris was depending on. He's been elevated to that starter position, and that's really well done.
Yeah, what made that such a great play? They're playing cover 2. The wide receiver gets an outside release, so now the safety on the hash has to travel even further. It's the one thing he doesn't want, an outside release. And Nick Scott, he comes screaming, makes a perfectly legal hit to me. That's as good as you can do it as a safety when your corner puts you in a tough position like that.
I think A.J. Green is headed to the medical tent. I'm not sure we ever got an original call on the field. Usually need a jump-off point, place to start.
Well, the ball's up at the 25, so I think they ruled it a completion.
Oh, gotta get the bag. You know what we could have taken tonight? They cashed. The Fred Van Vliet 3-point prop did cash again. It was over 4.5, so it felt really scary, but he cashed it. He's hit 5 threes. You'll figure, huh? I wouldn't feel comfortable taking that bet. I think 5 threes is just a lot.
Rolling on the field was a catch, followed by a fumble that went backwards at the 24-yard line. The ball will be placed at the 24-yard line. First down.
What? Live betting can kill your bankroll for not killing for. Yeah, I hear you, man. That's what I was just gonna start. I was gonna play something small, and if it hits, you know, type of roll it over type of thing. So I probably wouldn't put a ton on it to start.
Yeah, I don't think the ball is completely under control when he takes the hops, the little step there, and then he gets hit and the ball comes out.
It's weird.
Surprised we don't have a challenge.
There we do.
There it is.
That was a challenge here by the Rams, guys. We got a challenge. All right, yeah, I can't find it. Huh. Weird. All right, we go to timeout, guys. While they challenge us, this is like I feel like the 100th stoppage. We're getting a lot today, guys. We're getting a lot. Live bets, I start small when I'm positive on the night. Yeah, I hear it. Yeah, that's kind of... I agree with you on that, man. I like that. I like that a lot. I do. Start small, work your way up, because you can keep rolling it over. And then it's like, you know, you work it up to something solid. Oh, ow, ow. I've lost a bankroll too from live betting. One for my pain. You see how I do it. If I do it all. Quarter unit only if cash is I continue. Exactly, my man. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's what we want. Face God. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. As always. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Gotta get the bag. Something small. I was thinking like either a quarter or a half unit. It's weird. I actually don't. I play some bets in DraftKings, but I've been putting. I got money just sitting here in DraftKings, and I've been putting a lot of my bets in FanDuel and Caesars lately. So my DraftKings is kind of. I haven't been navigating DraftKings too much lately. I like that quarter unit thing. Yeah, there you go. I'm telling you. Face God, I want the Rams. Well, they're looking pretty good right now, my man. No, right now, no worries for them. They're up 14-0 with the in business so far, anyway. I'm watching it. Well, there you go.
After review, the pass was incomplete.
Incomplete pass.
It'll be third down at the 3.5-yard line.
Third down coming. It was an incomplete pass. That's the right call.
As this is their second consecutive successful challenge, they now have one.
It's funny what happened to the. I mean, it's not funny, but it's kind of sad what happened to the Cardinals.
So McVay,
They were really rolling.
who went 1 for 1 the entire regular season on challenges, goes 2 for 2 tonight in the first half in the wild card game. And because of that, they will get a third challenge. If he would have been wrong on that challenge, they would have been out of challenges for the rest of the game.
Right.
And that could have been significant.
You got to get 2 right to get your 3rd, yeah.
2 will get you 3.
Secure those winning
John
days.
Perry, he's always right, so I don't know.
That's what we got to do.
He was right again.
I appreciate that.
Super Bowl JP.
Sean was with us there.
Yeah, he was.
No football move, time element. Right hand came off the ball a little bit. Nice job with replay to make it an incomplete pass.
So because that play didn't happen, now A.J. Green is running back on the field.
Oh, boy.
Well, and this is what Sean wanted. Backed up, 3rd and long, get this crowd into it, flip the field, another opportunity for 99 to rush.
So a lot going on. 8 minutes to play in the half.
3rd down and 7 here,
Cardinals find
guys.
themselves backed up on a 3rd and 7.
Did the Rams get the 2 touchdowns because of OBJ?
Scott makes the great
Yeah,
defensive
OBJ
play
got
for
one
the
of them.
Rams. So here we go.
Third and 7 here, guys.
Rams pressure is picked up. Kyler. Did he get
Murray
the
throws it picked. Touchdown, Rams. Okay, that was a little easy.
Into the end zone.
Wow.
For a touchdown. Troy Reader.
Okay, that
got
kind of
the hit
hurt.
on
I'm going to keep it a
Murray.
stack with you
Here we
guys.
have it for the
That
safety
slightly
for
hurt.
2. Instead it's
That
6.
slightly
That's
hurt
a
me,
Rams
guys.
Touchdown.
I'm going to keep it a $1.95 with you guys. For the sake of the under, that kind of hurt me just a little
Troy
bit.
Reader's going to come on
Just
pressure.
a touch.
Edmonds is going to try to block him. You
Well, that's
can't hold
okay.
the ball if you're Kyler
Pick
Murray
6 for
standing
the
in your
Rams,
end zone.
guys.
You can't
Wow.
pump it like that, and then you absolutely
Unbelievable.
can't do that.
And what you see there by David Long is, again, great vision. Playing the flat
What is
defender,
Murray doing there, though?
just reading the quarterback.
I mean, at that point, just take the safety, man. Sorry, but you can't do that. You got to make your decision to get rid of the football quicker than that.
To rush Kyler Murray in the end zone, knowing his defense could be aggressive up 14, and it pays off for him.
All right, let's try not to do the spoilers there, my man.
Matt Gay the extra point.
Extra point good, 21-0 Rams, guys.
It's all gone wrong for Arizona. 21-0 Los Angeles.
All right, we go to commercial break. 21-0 Rams. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Jeez. Turn that. Oops. There you go. 21-0 Rams. Yikes. Sean McVay is pumped up, guys. He is. And he has every right to be. McVay is pumped. The Rams are in business tonight. It looks like they're moving on. It's 21-0. I thought we were going to commercials, but we're not going to commercials. Rams might get the over themselves. Oh, no. You know how much that would hurt for my buddy? He took the Bills as the highest scoring team of the week, and they scored 47. So if the Rams get like 50, he's going to be a sad man because I think he's going to win a fat stack on that.
Can't get a play from their special teams either. Antoine Brooks, the special teams stop.
Cardinals got to run the football, though.
The Cardinals have -1 yard total offense. Under 8 to play in the first half.
This is the worst possible scenario. But again, they have to go back to their best players' best plays. It just cannot be a grab bag. Let's just try this, try that. They have to get to their best players. Their running backs are their best players. Their tight end, Zach Ertz, is their best player. They have to touch the ball.
That's true. Got to get the ball to Zach Ertz. I agree. I got money on him to get a touchdown, too. I'd like to see him get
We're
to Zach
back to
Ertz.
week 15. Murray under pressure again.
There you go.
Throws to the middle of the field, able to complete.
That is Zach Ertz.
Zach Ertz.
Boy, he was under the gun again, though. I tell you, they're coming for blood on him.
Tight end screen. He's been involved a lot in the pass protection. Jalen Ramsey's been on him a little bit tonight, but they just need to get him going. The middle of the field is where Kyler Murray has feasted.
Second down and 5 coming up here.
Over 80% of his passes. The Rams have given up upwards of 70% plus completion percentage between the numbers.
Oh.
Start attacking that area of the field.
Yikes. Second down and 5, handoff to James Conner. Gets out to about the 30 with the first down.
Their first down of the night. Gain of 11.
And I love getting the ball to James Conner, and it's one series too late. You know, it's like now you're down 21-0. It's a completely different game than 14-0. It just is. And now you're in a passing situation. You know, you can come out and run the ball if you want, but now you really have to begin to throw the ball more, and that's exactly what the Rams.
29-yard line, Murray.
Murray has plenty of time. Now he'll throw sideline.
Pass is incomplete. Second down and 10. I'll be right back. Okay, man. Sounds good.
Had more interceptions than passing touchdowns allowed.
Watch Zach Ertz here, just running what they call like a wide basic, coming across the middle of the field. And
My boy Zach Ertz.
You see him calling for the football. It looked like he had a window to throw it in. But see, we're talking about holding on to the football there in the end zone with the turnover. He's got to get the ball out of his hand and get the ball to this guy in the middle of the field.
Second down, 10. Murray from the shotgun here, guys. Down the middle.
And he took it back. Rondale.
Wow, that ball was caught for a second, intercepted for a second, and then caught again. That was crazy.
I think this is the first time.
Went off his hands into the Rams guys, and then he stole it back from the Rams guy. That's crazy.
Better be lucky than good.
Looked like David Long started.
That's absolutely crazy, guys. All right, pitch outside. Ooh, Cardinals in business here with a first down at about the 50-yard line there.
Just helter-skelter from this offense. And listen, you know, sometimes those things give you a little bit of momentum. I think there's one goal in mind right now for the Cardinals before halftime. That's go down, score a touchdown here, and get a stop on defense and make this a two-score game. That is your singular focus, whatever, by any means.
From midfield.
Alberto Ortiz, tighten up. Oh, boy.
Rams bring some pressure. Get it out to Moore quickly.
That's what the Rams are doing right now. They're building a stone wall, Alberto. Welcome to the chat, my man.
Von Miller read that all the way. He had his eyes on this. You see him right here. Christian Kirk just stands him up at the line, then just gets into pursuit mode.
Rondale Moore is a 4-3 guy, and Von Miller's 32 years old. He's still got a little juice left.
A little bit of juice.
That playoff juice.
Yeah, this crowd
Second down, 12.
It is crazy in here right now.
Second and 12.
Murray.
Off the fingertips and intercepted.
Intercepted. I should have taken Kyler Murray to throw a pick. Oh, my goodness.
Comes up with it.
Come on, dude. What's going on up in here?
Just when they had something going. And it's a Rams party in the end zone. Kyler's picked off for the
Alberto, yes,
tonight.
I'm a Lions fan, my man. I'm a Lions and a Bills fan.
This is on the quarterback. Just why this is going to be a simple screen, and Connor's going to come out right here. You got to give him a little bit of time to see the football. Put it out here where he can go towards it. Instead, it's up high.
Oh my goodness!
And it's hard.
Dude,
it's
just
very
threw a
difficult
rocket
for
right at
a
his
running back to
linebacker.
pick
What
up
is he
that
doing?
ball when it's thrown that hard on a screen.
Sometimes, guys, I
touch.
just don't get it. Like, what are you thinking
how
there?
pressure affects young quarterbacks. And Leonard Floyd just screaming in his face, all 6'5" of him with his arms up in the air. Sped up his process right
Yeah,
into
I can't
a
love to
mistake.
see that. This game is starting to look real grim for the Cardinals, guys. Stafford with the ball at about the 50-yard line.
From their own
He's
49.
gonna play action.
Stafford wants it.
Stafford down the middle, incomplete.
And overthrew Cooper Kupp.
I was hoping
Kupp
he
still
would,
has one catch.
I do
and
need
they
him to
still
throw a
have
pick.
21-0 lead, under 5 to play.
Alberto, what
That
is
might be the most
happening with
impressive
the
thing we've said
Lions?
about the first half of the Rams, because this offense runs through number 10. And whether
I don't
it's
know,
in the
man.
passing
You know
game
what?
And now late in the season without
I'm
Robert
actually
Woods
not that
and without
concerned
Johnny
about the
Munt,
Lions.
their
I think
tight
they're in
end,
good
the
hands.
run
I
game
actually
goes through
have a
number
lot of
10.
appreciation for the head coach. I do.
The impact that he has
I
on,
think
on this
Dan
offense
Campbell is
is
actually doing
every
a good
single
job with
snap.
that team.
It's
Even
not
though they
just
lost a
catching the
lot of
ball.
games,
Tonight's a perfect
they were
example.
very,
Maybe the
very
Cardinals are
competitive
taking
this
him
year
away,
with a lot of
everything
football
else is
games.
working.
So
Yeah, they double
I
him
know
and
it doesn't
Odell
sound
gets a
great,
touchdown.
but
Like
they're
those
on,
kinds
I
of
think they're on the
plays
right track.
happen all the time.
They're competing, which is good to see. Which is something I didn't see the last couple of years.
Stafford,
Pass underneath, complete to Beckham. Beckham inside the 30. You do have a penalty marker down though on the play. It looks like this may be coming.
Andrew Whitworth, he tackled Marcus Golden, kind of
Yeah, that
fell
is
down.
coming.
He was
I think we
going
gotta
down
hold.
and got his right arm wrapped around Golden. It's the right call.
Holding. Offense, number 77.
Yep, holding there on Whitworth, I believe. That'd be a 10-yard
Wipes
penalty.
out a 24-yard gain.
You know, he got hurt in that
That's a big
ankle,
penalty.
and it doesn't look like he's got the same kind of movement or balance. He like crossed over with his legs. You never want to do that as a tackle, and he got crossed over and was just trying to protect his quarterback.
The 8th 40-year-old player to start an NFL
He's 40
playoff
years
game.
old? Oh my goodness.
And the
I did not know
oldest
Andrew
player in the NFL, not
Whitworth
named
was
Tom
40
Brady.
years old. That's kind of crazy, actually.
And the winner tonight, they'll go to Tom's house next Sunday, early window on NBC.
Stafford
Second
under
and 20.
center.
In the
Oh,
backfield.
tackled in the backfield.
Akers
Cam
is
Akers
lost.
loses a
Forget
few.
about it.
Alberto Ortiz,
Tanner
you like
Laredo
gambling,
for the loss of 2.
lost,
Well, J.J. Watt
gambling,
talked about the fact
losting
that
money?
First and second level players, when you're going
I'm not
against
sure I
these outside
understand
zones,
that
you
one,
have to
man.
get penetration. You have to play downhill.
I like
right there,
sports
folks.
betting.
That's picture
If
textbook.
that's what you're asking.
Textbook. Now you have a third and long situation. You still have 3 minutes and 40 seconds and counting in this first half. They have got to get off the field here and see if they can get some points here.
I don't bet on
before
the
we go to
Detroit
intermission.
Lions
Well, if I'm
usually.
Vance
so.
Joseph, I'm going to be aggressive here.
That's what
What
you're
you really
wondering.
need is a
If that's
turnover.
what you're wondering, I don't
Maybe you
usually
can
put my money
confuse
on
Matthew
them.
Stafford and get a tip
For the
ball
most part.
interception.
Maybe occasionally in the right spot. Handoff.
3rd and 22.
Underneath
Jake
3rd and
Funk,
22.
the rookie from Maryland.
Gets
Picks
about
up 8.
7 there, and we'll get a
I
punt
like that
here
call
from
Sean McVay.
Rams.
Take that scenario I just laid out, take it out of the equation. And we talked with Sean, and I asked him about, you know, the fact that Matthew Stafford has thrown 8 interceptions here towards the back end of the season, and how you can manage that. And he said, I don't want to take his aggressiveness away because that's what makes him great. But there are things that I can do, my demeanor and the way I call plays, or tell him just take what
Here's
they
the
give
punt.
you. I thought that
Fair-
was a good example.
Oh, not a fair play. Caught around the
Johnny
10-yard line
Hecker,
there, though,
highest
by
paid punter
the
in the game.
Cardinals.
That's a 45.
It'll be first down for the Cardinals from about the 10-yard line.
Not pretty tonight for Kyle.
Kyler Murray's had a tough night so far, which... Not that I didn't anticipate this. I just thought Stafford would have a little bit more of a rough night as well. So right now... So we got Murray from about the 10-yard line. What's the biggest money you make gambling? Okay, so the biggest payout that I ever had, I believe, was a little over $1,000. It was on a parlay way back in the day. Now though, I focus primarily on straight betting. So
2:46 to go.
back in the day though, a couple years ago, I had a $100 parlay on.
See who moved first.
Man, it was the Packers winning, the Saints winning, and the Giants winning, and that all happened that weekend. I went over $1,000 because the Packers were like 2-to-1 underdogs.
Offense, number 16.
Back when the Packers weren't quite as good as they are
First
now.
down.
Arizona
So
Cardinals
that was
started
probably
the
my
season
biggest hit
7-0.
back in the day.
Early December, they're 10-2. Best record in the NFL. 2-game lead in the West with 5 to play. They wind up dropping 4 of the last 5, and you wonder what's going to carry over into the postseason. Maybe we're seeing some of that tonight, but we're also seeing them against a very good Rams team. 1st and 15. Here's Murray.
1st and 15, being chased in the end zone again. Yeah, I don't know
Now
what
looks to
Murray's doing.
Rod and Wanda
Murray's
Daniels.
getting real interesting here. He's like getting within like 2 yards of his target, and he's whipping it at his target. Like,
Is the shortest pick 6.
I don't
in
know how he
NFL
expects his guys
postseason
to catch
history.
that.
So there you go, fellas.
6 points count. They're all the same, don't they? And you know what? It got this crowd just into an absolute frenzy if it already wasn't that way. And now trying to drive at it deep out of your own territory for this Cardinals offense, I mean, that's just a daunting task. And this place is just getting louder and louder and louder.
21-0 Rams. 2nd and 15 here for Murray.
Pressure on
Out of his end zone, almost throws a pick.
And that was closer to a Ram than it was to Zach Ertz. Just look out of sync tonight.
The Tennessee Titans will win the Super Bowl this year. No one to stop it. King Henry. There you go, man. Yeah, it's the right formula for the playoffs, right? Running back, for sure, man.
Arizona offensively completely out of sorts.
I can definitely see that
Raheem
happening.
Morris, he smells blood in the water. He's going after it.
We'll see. You know, I do like my Bills. You know, we'll see what happens.
Morris will be a
Titans already
for
beat
a
the Bills, so
head coaching job with
we'll see what happens.
vacancies around the NFL. Here's 3rd and 15 now.
3rd and 15, you got to get rid of it.
End zone, able to complete
Across the
some
10-yard
more.
line.
And he'll get out to the
It'll be
11-yard
4th
line,
down
pick up a
there
6.
for the
4th down.
rather the Cardinals there. They'll be
Cardinals
punting.
have yet to convert on 3rd
My
down. They're
goodness.
0 for 6.
Murray is living dangerously tonight, guys. I just got to say, he really is. He's on the edge of disaster, it feels like, just about every play.
The Cardinals kind of breaking down and
really
losing their
is.
composure and then not being able to run the football. And you couple that with what this Rams defense does well, rushing the passer and playing pass defense, and this is what you get.
That's David Long down on the field at the 20 being attended to. 2:09 to go here in the half.
2:09 to go in the half. Are we going to step away here? Or are we hanging out? It looks like we're hanging out.
Long, who'd been mostly a special teams player, has played a big role on defense here tonight.
Well, we had some questions coming into this game about this secondary for the Rams. Remember last week they did not look good. They gave up that 2-minute drive to Jimmy Garoppolo and the 49ers. The week before that, when they were playing the Ravens, there was a lot of back and forth between Jalen Ramsey and Taylor Rapp, and then they bring in Eric Weddle, and they're trying to settle down that DB room. And nobody has, for Arizona, they haven't even challenged that secondary or put them on Front Street, and they've gotten away with it.
That'll take us down to the 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning, guys. It is 21-0 Rams. Yikes. And Cardinals will be punting here, so. We're on timeout right now, guys. It is 21-0 Rams. Thanks for joining me here this evening. It is an honor and a pleasure as always. Ooh. Gotta stretch that back out a little bit. Ooh. That's what team Tennessee beat the Bills this year. Yeah, no, I was watching that one. Yeah. Watched Josh Allen there slip at the goal line. That was a little tough to watch. A little tough to watch. I thought the Bills should have kicked the field goal at the end there. I was telling my buddy as it was happening. I was like, kick the field goal, go to overtime, and Josh Allen slips. And it was just not a good situation. And they were going for the win. Still in timeout, guys. Just waiting to come back out of timeout. All right, we're back.
Last time was 2008 at Carolina. Before that, 1998 against Dallas. And they are up against it here, down 21-0 in L.A.
Here's the punt from the end zone for the Cardinals. Fair catch around the 40-yard line for the Rams.
And the Rams will have it from their 42 after a 47-yard punt. Coming up, USAA Insurance halftime. Make sure you stay tuned for the world trailer premiere of the all-new Disney Plus original series, Marvel Studios.
94. 21-0 Rams here, guys. 1:53 left in the first half. It is 21-0. Rams in complete control here.
I feel really good for him. He's only had to throw the ball 8 times in the first half. He's completed 6 of them. They've really got this run game going and taking the pressure off of him.
And the Rams are going to get the football to start the third quarter, too. So there's that.
Shotgun handoff here for Stafford.
Cup continues to play the role of decoy. Sony
Michel with a really solid gain there.
Jalen Thompson gain of 8.
Gain of 8. Second down coming up.
Are running with between the tackles, and how this offensive line and the tight ends and the wide receivers are getting their faces on blocks, and the Cardinals aren't getting off blocks. It's just that simple.
Stafford again with the handoff. Michel gonna lose yardage here.
Not even
Maybe
close.
third down coming up.
It's a loss of 3 on the play.
It's really interesting to watch Sean McVay here right before half.
What's your wife say about you gambling money?
Timeout, and he's running the football, and he's content just to bleed the clock.
I don't think she minds it too much. She's actually participating a little bit herself tonight, which is kind of scary for me because, you know, she's like, you know, if I don't win tonight,
If the Cardinals have any chance
you
to
know,
get back
she
in
gives
this
me
game,
that look like she's going to hurt me.
as is the one coming
You know
out
how
in the
it
second
is.
half. They cannot
That was a
give
little
up
bit
points
scary,
here.
Alberto.
Cup, Beckham, Jefferson.
No,
over
she's
the
okay
right. On
with
3rd and 5, Stafford's looking
3rd and 5, pass
low,
drop.
and it's
4th
dropped.
down. Tyler Higbee with the
Had it,
drop
and
on
then
the
he
outside
didn't.
there.
4th down, 42 seconds left. Arizona has all 3 timeouts.
Boy, Higbee doesn't normally drop those balls. He's got really heated up here towards the end of the season. He had 2 touchdowns in the game a week ago, and I know you talked about Odell Beckham being 1B.
Rams gonna punt here, 4th down and 5.
Right there as well. Got some really good options in
Big
the pass.
drop there.
We'll give him 1C. Just keep on moving down the line.
Rams punt.
Hacker gets
Looks
it
like
away.
a fair catch around the 10-yard line.
Catch, and that's
Oh, he
and
almost
then
fumbled.
recovered by Christian
Cardinals will have it
Kirk.
there
And
at
can
the
go
13-yard line.
wrong.
First down and
Arizona
10.
Cardinals.
We go to timeout here for a second. Looks like no, we're gonna stay right here. Alberto, good luck. I appreciate it, man. You too, man. You got any bets this game, my man?
Championship game. Don't close
All right,
up these
handoff
stadiums.
underneath. That'll be second down and 10. Cardinals swallowed up
See how
there.
the Cardinals are going to play this down the stretch. It's, you know,
We might just go to halftime. I think we're just going to
This
halftime,
first carry.
guys.
It doesn't appear that anyone wants to stop the clock now.
Yeah, the Cardinals need to get in there to the locker room and regroup, man. And they really have to. come out
21-0 here at the half. We do go to halftime, guys. Cardinals not going to try and play it out here. We are going to go to the half.
And Kyler Murray's going to have to pick it up. He's just going to have to pick it up.
Good first half for the Rams. They played about a perfect first half defensively and really offensively very solid. So 21-0 here at halftime, guys. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe. We're going to take a brief time out here on the channel. You know, I got to go stretch my legs, do that kind of thing, but we will be back here in a few minutes. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm going to put some tunes on here, and then we'll be right back. Let's see what we got. All right. No, I have not gambled in 165 days. Oh, well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, man. If that's not your stuff, there's nothing wrong with that, my man. It could be a scary thing to do for sure. So I understand. So we'll be right back, though, guys. We're gonna take a brief time out here. Alright guys, we're back. We're getting ready here for the second half. Alright. Oh my goodness. Let's see where we're at here. Get us back up and rolling here. Oh snap, we had some people drop by. Oh, it was a raid. Okay. Yeah, I must have just left. Oh well. Gotta get the bag if you're there, my man. Really sad beat. Definitely on the Raptors spread there. 104.99 the final. I got in at 4.5. That one hurts. Fred VanVleet hit a late 3 to finish with 30 PRAs. I really thought he was going to get it too. That's interesting. Wait a minute. We're gearing up for the second half, guys. Just chilling, just answering a question. Let's see. Oh, goodness gracious. I must not be reading that. There we go. Well, they are just showing some of the highlights from the first half. Cam Akers and Sony Michel running all over this Cardinals defense. Still feeling pretty good about this under, though. Cardinals are kicking this to the Rams. Man, they just not looking good.
Shortly here, and they get the
Here we
Rams
go.
getting the football. Already a 21-0 lead. They'll get it at the 25.
We're back with the second
Down on
half,
the
guys.
Steve, Sean McVay told me that he loves everything.
Touchback
about the
here
way his
for
team is
the
playing.
Rams to start the
defense
25-yard
could not
line.
have played a better first half. On offense now, he says we've got to continue to run the ball, be efficient, and then pick and choose our spots. Exactly the opposite for the Cardinals. Cliff Kingsbury said the first half was about as bad as it could have been. He said we couldn't get anything going. But Kingsbury said there are no 21-point plays, so we've got to play now like it's 0-0. Steve?
Or at least
Calling our shot. What's going on, my man?
Their own 25.
Good to see ya. Pour one out for all the Cardinals moneyline bettors. Oh, goodness. All right.
Straight ahead for
You
four.
said it.
Keep in
I'll do
mind,
it. I
the
got
Rams
one
have this
spare here
21-0
anyway.
lead, and their last
I don't know if this
possessions
is what you were
started
talking
in
about, but I
midfield.
gotta pour this
Their
anyway.
own
So you
49
said pour
and
one
their own
out.
42, and they went 3 and out.
I'm gonna
in
go
all
ahead and
3
do
of
it.
those drives. So the Cardinals defense has done a little something now, but they definitely need to stop.
I
here.
actually, I watched your video after. I saw that you were also on the under, so let's cash this under, my man.
It's over. If
I'm
that
hoping
happens.
we cash
This
this.
is the most important drive of the season right here.
And it's looking good so far.
From the 28.
You guys are absolutely crushing it, by the way. It's really fun to see your guys' growth. Every day I show up, I feel like. Really cool stuff, man.
I think what's interesting is Vance Joseph has begun to sub Tanner Vallejo, the linebacker, for Isaiah Simmons on rundowns. And a big part of the reason why is Isaiah Simmons.
That
has
is
not
exactly
become
what
that
I wanted.
downhill,
Thank
physical,
you.
run-stopping
Sweet. I love it,
linebacker
man.
That
We're here to
he-
please.
He has become. And he's become.
How many
their
beers have I gone
coverage
through tonight?
linebacker.
Okay, that's
Now on the
1,
third
2.
down, he comes
Okay, this
in.
is my third
On
one. I'm not
rushdowns,
going that
Vallejo
crazy. This is
is
my
taking
third
him out.
one.
That's cut bottom of your
I
screen.
really thought Stafford would throw a pick tonight, but he's let me down tonight. So far. I could change. Higbee with another catch across the 40. First down for the Rams.
First down, Rams on the move.
This offense wants to get Cooper Kupp and Tyler Higbee on the same side of the field. Here's Kupp, here's Higbee. And
Boy,
they're gonna run
Higbee's going to
combination
work today. I
routes
think
with those two.
Higbee's
If you
got to
don't
have
cover
like
Kupp,
50
obviously
yards.
he's going to get it, but they're going to bring Higbee right behind Kupp, knowing that defenses are going to have to account for him, and there's a wide open cavity in the defense.
Yeah, I don't know if the Cardinals score this game, man. I don't. It's not looking good for the Cardinals tonight. I don't even know if they score.
Just got it away. Stafford throws.
Oh,
Don't see that every day.
oh, ball off of Kupp's hands, could have been picked off. Oh, that would have been
Zone
cool.
coverage that the Cardinals are running right now, and it's almost too easy for him.
Would have
right
cashed
now.
my bet there. Let's take a look.
Just took his eyes off it. You can see it right there. It doesn't
Oh,
look it in,
well,
which
it
is
wasn't that
something
close to a pick.
this
I
young man
wanted
does
it
not
badly,
do.
though.
Well, these
I
two
wanted
are
it
on the
desperately.
same page so often. He was expecting that ball on the inside shoulder. It came on the outside shoulder. You could see him always starting to turn, and that's why he couldn't bring it in.
Kupp said that Stafford yelled at him for the first time ever in Week 14 against these Cardinals in Glendale.
All right, shotgun here
He
for
yelled at him
Stafford.
again here. 2nd and 10.
Matchup with Higbee.
Throws it
Stafford, quick
underneath.
throw.
Is that Beckham? It's Beckham.
Beckham Jr.
Beckham gets about a yard
Got
there.
started slowly,
It'll be
and
second
Chandler
down and
Jones there
9.
first for the Cardinals.
Now, this is a critical third down. Last time on third down, 3rd and short, they didn't challenge the Rams receivers very much. Arizona's defense didn't. Right now, they're going to have to make sure that they're playing zone. They got to match these patterns much more aggressively. It's imperative they get off the field here.
3rd and 8. Stafford has time.
3rd and 8.
Now,
Stafford
hit
throws as he hit.
Comes in.
Oh!
Cup, and it's knocked away. Byron Murphy
Almost picked off.
on the coverage. We'll check the marker.
And you get a flag, a hold on Murphy. Gardeck placed a huge hit on Stafford.
Before the pass was thrown, holding. Defense number 34.
Holding on the defense. Oh, goodness.
Penalty automatic. First down.
See Stafford feeling the effects of that hit. Grabbing his chest.
Oh, he got leveled.
He said 34, but Jalen Thompson was in the middle of the field. He must have met Byron Murphy right here on Cooper Kupp. See, those are the kind of mistakes. Those are kind of mistakes. When they keep you on the field and you see that big hit that Gardick puts on Stafford, you can tell he could feel it mid-hit right in the sternum.
Well, that takes your breath away right there. I mean, you're on the ground there and you can't catch your breath. That's one of those for sure. He's taken too many of those. He took a big one in the Jacksonville game. You know, that's something that, you know, Matthew is as tough as they come. And he wants to hold on to the ball to the last minute.
First down and 10 here for the Rams. We're on the 49-yard line. In the single back formation here. Stafford throws it behind the line of scrimmage. Beckham going to load up and throw. He's got him. First down inside the 20. That's Cam Akers down to the 11. Stafford isn't even the best quarterback on this roster. You know, I love Matthew Stafford, but I have to agree with you.
Here's Akers in the backfield. He's just going to release.
Who's it they got? Blake Bortles, John Wofford.
Thrown backwards. That's the last play.
I forget who the backup is, if it's still Wofford or if it's Bortles. I want to say it's Wofford.
Yesterday, and he didn't throw it very well yesterday.
I really thought he'd throw a pick this game, man. He's thrown 8 picks in the last 4 weeks. And this is the type of game that he always throws an interception from what I see.
Like something he's doing, going back
Umo 88 on our Twitch side. Go Steelers. Oh.
So we got a timeout. The play clock winding down. Odell Beckham Jr. 4
Start OBJ, yeah, for real, right? How about that throw?
Tonight, 144 yards and 2 touchdowns.
I think he you took his receiving prop, right? I think he already cashed that a long time ago, didn't he?
Right? You let him throw a ball and he's going to love you for a month.
Oh yeah, 4 catches, 54 yards. I think his line was in the 30s.
No doubt about that, Lisa.
Yes, Steve, I talked to him last night, and he was so excited. You could hear it in his voice. He was getting even more juiced up watching the other games on TV. He told me he was fully expecting to have a big game tonight, that he feels like everything that's happened to him in this season.
I was going to say, this under is looking solid for us, or was, but...
He said, I really do. I can feel it in my heart, and I'm ready.
Kind of hoping they can hold the field goal here.
Receiving touchdowns in 9 games, including
or Stafford throws a pick. That would be great.
And none in his 6 games with the Browns.
Stafford complete to Cooper Kupp inside the 10. Yep, he cashed with 13 minutes left in the second quarter. Proud of that one. Oh yeah, man, that was great, man.
Came on the Rams' second.
Yeah, I watched your video on that. That was good stuff. Really good stuff.
You know, just going back to OBJ, like, I think this is.
That's
really
like too
smart by
easy.
Sean McVay,
you know,
'cause he's
love
thinking
those
about this
early
game now,
cashes.
but, you know, they're in control of
Nothing
this game.
like
He's
a
also
nice early
thinking about
cash. You don't have
the
to worry about
long
it for
play
the
here,
rest of the game.
journey through the playoffs and getting him on board.
I gotta hope
happy
that Stafford gets
as these
stupid here,
games
but I don't
continue
think
to
he's
get
gonna
bigger
get
and
stupid.
I think at the same time with Cooper Kupp, he's saving some wear and tear on him tonight. You don't even need him. You don't need him. The running backs are controlling this
Stafford
game.
gonna go shotgun here. He guns it outside. Caught Cooper Kupp, touchdown. Yeah, I don't think Stafford's throwing no pick tonight. But I ain't gonna have to throw the ball again. Cardinals, you're embarrassing me tonight. Cardinals are embarrassing.
When you play leverage coverage,
they're making Stafford look like the GOAT right now.
He's just going to run away from your leverage. And Byron Murphy, you see him sitting at the goal line, hard inside leverage. Cooper Kupp's just going to turn that out. He's going to make a shoestring grab just like this, and it's going to be 6. One-on-one. You're
all right, we need some
soft
defense now,
inside.
man. We need to slow these points down right now.
Cover 0 blitz. There's no safety, and Vance Joseph's trying to play more aggressive, but Byron Murphy's got to be up closer, tighter.
Matt Gay, the
extra point is up a good 28-0 Rams.
Just like the rest of the Rams' effort this evening. Early stages.
We go to a timeout here. Rams in complete control. They might put us to sleep before the night's over, guys. $28-0. My goodness. I don't think I anticipated it being quite like this. You wearing a Lions jersey? Yes, Rob, I am wearing a Lions jersey. I am a diehard Lions fan and a Bills fan, actually. So yeah, I'm crazy. I know, I really am. I got issues. Calling shot. I'd like to request a 5 to 7 minute drive from the Cardinals where they get stuffed at the goal line on 4th down. Yes, that sounds great, man. I'm in. Count me in. That sounds great. I'd love to see it. Really would love to see it, man. I had some unfortunate breaks in the Raptors game. I did a little bit of late night betting, and I had the Raptors plus 4.5 with gotta get the bag, and Raptors ended up losing by 5. And then Freddie VanVleet over 33.5 PRAs, and he ended up with 30. So a little bit of a tough game there. So I need to cash this under just to get some sanity back. I'm in Flint. Flint, is that in Michigan? I'm actually from New York, my man. So I'm a little bit unaware of where Flint is. I'm a Lions fan from New York State. Crazy as that sounds. I don't know why I chose to be a Lions fan when I was a kid. When I was a young wee lad, I chose to be a Lions fan. I don't know, back when Joey Harrington was throwing the football, you know, Joey Harrington. Lions, yes. Boy, I might have to get another beer before the game's out. I don't know.
Just the
All right, we're back.
For the Cardinals.
Rams are kicking off.
LA is having their way with Arizona.
Gotcha. Yes, Flint, Michigan. Oh, okay. Sweet, man.
But it's not all about that. No.
So you're a Lions fan as well, huh? God bless you if you are. God bless all of us. I don't know why we choose misery, you know. It's crazy. I think calling our shot, I believe, is a Jets fan, right? Am I right? I think I'm right. I've been following you guys for a while, so I believe you're a Jets fan. So I think Austin for calling our shot knows our pain.
In big trouble here tonight. Need to get something going. Chase Edmonds for a couple. Mention the triple crown for Cooper Kupp. That is receptions, receiving yards, and touchdowns. He had such a season. In fact, he had 22 more catches, 331 more receiving yards.
How about Cooper Kupp? Almost broke a sad Jets fan. Yes, yeah, I hear you, man. It's sad.
It's the play strength and the consistency with which he plays that's just remarkable.
But I'm with you, man. I'm in no better shape.
Really
it doesn't get any better on this side. It really doesn't. And Stafford put me through a lot, you know. So I think that's why I go for his interception props. I didn't take him the last 4 weeks, though, and he threw picks the last 4 weeks. I keep taking him against the Cardinals, and he's not throwing one. Yeah, lifetime fan rooting for Stafford. Yeah, I root for Stafford, too. He's a great guy. He really is, so I'm glad to see him winning. I actually do want – I'd like to see him win. He's a good dude. He deserves this. But he has done some stuff in the years of being a Lions fan that's like, whew. There were big, important games for the Lions back in their history, and he just, in the last 10 years, where they could have really done something, and he just made some decisions where, oof.
Edmonds.
Gotta get the bag. Our future bets fly next week. Bills versus Chiefs. Oh, no, man. Oh, no.
Went 43-0 in high school. On his way to
gotta get the bag. We got calling our shot in there. I was just talking to him about the misery of being a Lions fan as well.
In Murray's starting career is 27 points.
Because he's a Jets fan, so he understands the pain.
2019 to these Rams. He finds himself down 28 points tonight with 8:40 to go in the third quarter.
Murray underneath, completes.
Daniels, the tight end.
Third down
how
coming
about
up.
This swarming Rams defense, led by A'Shawn Robinson.
I tell you, the Rams defense showed up tonight. My boy A'Shawn Robinson from Detroit's getting it done tonight. He's playing some football tonight.
Give this defense a chance to go ahead and run and hit. They're just not.
You got to get the bag. I'm pretty sad about that Raptors game, just so you know. I'm going to say he's a Jets fan, not too much different. Yeah. Yeah. It's tough, man. It's tough.
Goose egg tonight when it comes to third down conversion so far. Third down and 8.
Murray going shotgun. They handed off on 3rd and 8. What a call.
Chase Edmonds.
Chase Edmonds to be 4th down. They're going for it, though. That makes sense.
Cliff Kingsbury, no hesitation.
4th down and 5 or 4 on their own side of the 50, and they're going to go for
You
it.
really haven't gotten him involved. Obviously, this hasn't become a running game now. You got to throw the football, but I like getting him.
Lost that spread on the Raptors though by a half point, man. I'm really sad about that.
Kyler looking to get out of there.
Kyler gonna get the first down across the 50, and he gets leveled at the 50-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Jalen Ramsey put a good hit on him. Gain of 6.
We talked with Raheem Morris about moving Jalen Ramsey around and bringing him inside in that star position for things like this right here to eliminate Kyler Murray in the rush.
Raptors lost.
And the scramble, and that's
lost
exactly
all around. That's because sometimes you have to. Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
So just that, you're right.
I really thought Freddie would get there too, man. Even at the end, I believed until the very end.
That
but
throw to Christian Kirk.
Freddie let us down.
That is the first play that Arizona has run on the Los Angeles side of the field. It's also the first catch of the night.
Rob Wilson, this is a big deal for Stafford. I'm very happy for him. He deserves it. He does, Rob, for sure. Stafford's a good dude.
No DeAndre Hopkins towards MCL.
Yeah, it's looking great for him. It's hard to imagine that Stafford
part of the struggles for the Cardinals down the stretch, which they lost 4 of the last 5.
First playoff win here for Stafford.
Here's Connor.
Connor, 3rd and about 1 here.
Progress. Robinson makes the stop. He's going to be just short. A massive impact with.
Yeah, I was gonna say this Cardinals offense just without DeAndre Hopkins, it has not been the same. That was a lot of the promise for DeAndre here tonight too. DeAndre Hopkins makes such a big difference. Came down to the under. Cashing research supported it. Yeah, I mean, you put it out, man. It was. I'm telling you, it's crazy how that works.
First down. Here's Edmonds now.
But he got to. I think he got the 13 PRAs in the first quarter, so I felt really good in the first quarter. And then he just had a kind of a dud second quarter. Like, he had to put up more in the second quarter for us to get there. And I was like, he had like 14 at halftime. He had like 1 PRA in the second quarter. I'm like,
in pain on the sideline.
those things kill me.
Kyler loads up middle of the field.
15-yard line. Cardinals in business here, guys. Big pickup there for Kyler and the Cardinals. They were in the red zone. And we have a penalty marker now.
Looks like Donald and Pugh getting together.
Oh, man.
Yeah, a lot of frustration. This
I don't know. That might go on the Rams, though. I mean, you got a Cardinals player without his helmet on. This has got to be a penalty on the Rams, too, I feel like.
Aaron Donald, they're getting frustrated. And he and the left tackle Humphreys got into it.
Oh, we got number 74 here for the Cardinals without a hat on.
Rivalry, he gets the sense, or reminds him a little Eagles-Cowboys.
Come on, 15-yard penalty. Push this back. I don't want any points. I need this under to cash. I need to end the night on a good note.
Clay Martin and his crew will sort this out.
After the play was over, personal foul, unnecessary roughness, defense, number 99, 15-yard penalty on the mound. First down.
Oh, it was on the Rams. Okay, I said it was on the Rams. That's right. What am I thinking?
None of Clay Martin's regular crew working
He
with him
isn't the type of team to let what worked in the first work in the second. They adjust a lot throughout the game, yeah.
His helmet's already been dislodged.
Yeah, I mean, I think you start learning about Fred VanVleet, right?
He's going for the rake across the face.
Kind of stinks, though. Even in the third quarter, he caught back up in the third quarter, though. VanVleet took it from, I think, 14 PRAs up to 26, so he had 12 in the third quarter. So first and third quarter were great for VanVleet, and then the fourth and the second, he just
penalty puts Arizona in the red zone.
And I'm finished with 30. So
11th play of the drive upcoming. See if Donald will cool down a little bit.
Really wanted to cash that one too, and the spread. You know, it would have been a nice way to finish.
You know, Benjamin.
2-2 in the NBA.
To the left of Kyler Murray. Murray, quick throw to Connor. Lowers the shoulder.
On the officials.
Mark him down to the 2.
You know what's funny? The two wagons that we talked about, the Cavaliers and Seth Curry, both cashed. Go figure, right?
Aaron Donald
the
had
two
a similar
guys that are
injury
absolute
last year.
wagons
Remember in
right
the
now are
playoffs,
still
he had that
cashing.
rib,
So.
and it was really painful. I mean,
You
it's
know
hard
I'm
to play with
riding
that,
Seth Curry
but at
again.
the
He's
running
doing
back
way too
position
much
where
for the
you're getting
channel.
hit
I got to keep
multiple
riding
times on
Seth
every
Curry. There's no
single
way
play.
I can get
It's
off
even
of Seth
harder,
Curry's
and James
line now.
Conner showing a lot of toughness tonight.
2-yard line here for the Cardinals. Second down and goal.
Significant size advantage.
Hand off to Connor. That will be a Cardinal touchdown.
Connor gave it to him.
He
Touchdown.
gets there.
Sneaks through there.
That's a heck of a run.
And the Cardinals are on the board. They'll worry about the rib pain later.
Well, he's the guy that on this offense, maybe more than any other, he is the guy that established the attitude.
When all the
And,
Raptors are healthy and
what
play,
they've
it
been
feels like
missing in
it's
the
too
red zone.
many
They
mouths
haven't
to
been as
feed.
good with him. He missed 2 games towards the end of the year, and they just haven't had that physical presence.
I'm just thinking of a giant raptor, man. Like,
From Nick Scott right there at the goal line.
I don't know, man. Oh, why did my mind go right to that? I'm just thinking of a big raptor with his mouth open. That's, oh, I don't know, man. I'm too much. I can't handle myself sometimes. I can't. That's hilarious. Yeah, Anunoby, Siakam, Trent Jr., Van Vliet. You're right, man. Caught for the 2-point conversion there by the Cardinals. We do have a penalty marker? We do have a penalty marker. And we got more after the Wilson stuff.
Now it's
going
Kelvin
on here,
Beachum
too.
and Leonard Floyd on the other side. And the officials going to have to get control of this one.
Calling our shot. Well, we are going to have to sweat this under now. Very likely it ends on 49 on the dot. Fine by me. You know what just killed us, though, calling our shot? Or Austin? It's,
Result of the play was a
they went for 2 and they got it. Which really kills us here. Because now 2 touchdowns puts us at 50. Which is really going to hurt if this happens.
15 yards, timeout.
I'm really hoping, I'm hoping that doesn't end up killing us. So that's going to hurt. We just need him to miss the next one, I guess. Ugh. So disgusting. Disgusting. Don't blow it with penalties. Yeah. Yeah, I hear ya. Penalties are the great equalizer. Didn't expect them going for 2 there before I typed out that comment. Now we sweat. I'm telling you, man. So, we basically just need to not allow another touchdown. Because the issue is then, we really just, to me, at this point, we can't allow another touchdown. We got to hold them to field goals. That's okay. I mean, it's, you know, that's just what we do. You know, we got to sweat these bets out. It's too bad that pick 6 happened. That's really where this bet kind of, you know, now it's getting a little hairy because of that pick 6. If there wasn't a pick 6, this under, I think, would be set right now. We wouldn't even have to sweat it. But that pick 6 is just going to probably, you know what I mean? It's just unfortunate. I should have taken Kyler Murray to throw a pick tonight. Can we smoke in here? Yeah, I mean, I'm drinking, so I mean, you do what you do, man. You do whatever fits you tonight. Gotta get the bag and run the clock out. That's what I want to see. At least cash one of these, you know. It's like I'd be happy to take the under tonight, and the interception thing. I'm gonna reevaluate me throwing interception props out there because it's just I'm 0 for 2 on interception props this year. I took Stafford on 2 interception props this year, and it has not worked out. Oh, Rob, I like it. That's cool. All right, we're back, guys.
card round.
Almost back. You gotta let that music chill out a little bit. We don't want to run that copyrighted music on stream. You know what I mean?
The winner of the wild card
We can't have it.
on their way to the Super Bowl and a championship in Tampa. Winner tonight goes to visit Tommy next week.
Austin, I got a question for you, man. Are you doing an NBA video tomorrow? There's only like 2 games tomorrow. I'm trying to think of what to do for tomorrow.
I'll be on the 30.
I don't know what to do. There's 2 games on the slate. I mean, I have some stuff in mind for those 2 games, but I mean, 2 games is just.
See the thick layer of protection.
I think I'm still gonna end up doing one, but
he did
man,
not want to get a pain-killing injection tonight.
Such a small
what
slate
happened
tomorrow.
to Tyrod Taylor last season when Taylor, who was playing for the Chargers, got an injection.
And by the way, our guy here, Gotta Get the
and
Bag, is
team
gonna be
doctor
starting the channel as
accidentally
well.
punctured his lung. Connor
You
told
know?
me, I'm just playing it safe. I don't want that
I
happening
can't wait
to
for
me.
him to
It's
start his
painful,
channel up.
but
I
gotta
said
play
we're gonna
through
be
it.
all
It's the
over that.
playoffs.
Thanks, Lise. Having that Connor and Edmonds together
Always dropping the heat.
on a regular basis. Another reason for their struggles late during the regular season. From the 31, here's Cam Akers.
Cam Akers gets about 4 yards on the carry. 2nd down, 6 coming up here for the Rams. Run that football, guys. Run that
really
football.
Impressed with Cam Akers. You know,
And somehow I got
brings a
Suns
different
plus
element. He's a little
4.
more
Wait,
slippery.
what?
He can get through
You got
smaller
Suns plus
holes.
4?
Sony Michel's so
Right
much
now?
more powerful, but Cam Akers has that speed, that breakaway speed, and it doesn't look to me.
Oh,
Lewis,
wow.
like that Achilles
Well,
has
that's an
impacted
easy
any of
cash.
that.
No, he's jumping
Nice
guns
hit,
all
man.
over the place. He
Too
looks like
easy.
he's going through a combine bag drill out here every time he touches the ball. Just a remarkable story. Great 1-2 punch that they have going for him now here in the playoffs.
Akers has 40 yards rushing and 40 yards receiving. Remember, he caught the pass from Odell Beckham Jr. Here's Stafford. Loads up, middle of the field for Van
Middle of the field
Jefferson.
complete to Van Jefferson. Oh, boy. Down to the 25-yard line of the Cardinals.
Beats
Big
Marco
completion.
Wilson and Jalen
All right,
Thompson
Austin, we're really going to have to sweat now.
for
I don't know,
41.
man. I am doing an NBA video. I'm going to find my favorite player prop for each game and maybe a dart throw or a same game parlay. I'll subscribe to my man. Gotta get the bag. Oh, yeah. There we go. Love it, man.
A little bit too far outside.
Yeah, we got to show him the love, you know?
But Van Jefferson right now has become just a
He
fantastic
does a lot of great research. I mean, really good stuff
Sean has
too.
brought him along
You know,
perfectly.
I have a lot of
and he just fits in
appreciation for it.
seamlessly in this passing game. And has become a great downfield threat.
24-yard line here for Stafford.
First catch
Shotgun.
tonight for him, and that's the longest play of the night for 41. Here's Akers.
20-yard
picking
line.
and choosing.
Akers gets about 7, maybe 8.
He's got the Rams inside the red zone again. Gain of 8.
Yeah, I'll probably just end up doing 2 picks and just go with
You're
that.
Sean McVay. You're
You
getting
know.
8 yards a pop running the football like this.
Nothing
I mean,
wrong
why
with
would
that.
you throw it? And when you do throw it, you're
Rob
throwing off the
Wilson,
play
wow,
action pass,
yeah.
and you're getting those kind of chunk plays.
Stafford's slinging it tonight, guys. I don't know. Thought the Cardinals would make this a little tougher on him, especially with J.J. Watt coming back, but that just hasn't worked out that way.
And the Cardinals basically have not had an answer for it all night.
Well, I tell you what's going on in there. Everything he calls works, and he says, listen, I'm going to call this so I can set that up, and we can run the ball, play action. I really have the whole inventory available to me.
Akers again.
Akers 10,
First
down to the
now
5.
inside
It'll
the
be first and
5.
goal.
On Buda Baker,
Do we have a flag?
who remains down on the field for
Oh.
the Cardinals.
Oh. We had a lot of whistles. Usually it signifies a flag, but I guess not.
Well, you just hope that Buddha is okay. That was a wicked
Alright, Connors,
hit.
I appreciate at you and others who please see and
Medical
encourage me to
personnel
take
got
the
to him
next
really
level.
quickly out
Also,
on the
everyone
field.
keeps asking for it too. For sure. I gotta get the bags. Gonna do
AT&T's
great at
America's
that. I
most
think,
reliable
dude.
5G
For
network,
real.
so now you'll never miss.
Magic Man, Ertz garbage touchdown. I wouldn't mind it, man. I got money on that too, so hopefully, even if this under doesn't hit, hopefully at least the Ertz touchdown comes in if it has to be that way. How's that parlay looking, Magic Man? How's the parlay looking? I couldn't remember every selection that you put. I could actually probably take a look though, quick. Let's take a look at what you had. Cup touchdown. Oh, son. You just need an Ertz touchdown. Oh, snap. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, I got to root for the Ertz touchdown then. Our guy here, Magic Man, needs a touchdown. So what we need here then is we need an interception from Stafford. We need a touchdown from the Rams. No, not a touchdown from the Rams. Touchdown for the Cardinals with Zach Ertz, 28-15, your final. What was you look at? Gotta get back. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I'm turning this game off and going to bed. Praying this under hits by a miracle. Peace out, everyone. Austin, have a good night, my man. Thanks for hanging, man. Have a good rest of your night. We'll catch you next time, my man. Peace. I'm hoping we can hit everything somehow. You know, there's always a way. Still in timeout, guys. 28-8. Rams at the 5-yard line. Shoulda, coulda, that Rams defensive touchdown. Oh well, yeah, that's tough though. Yeah, we got someone that's really hurt here on the Cardinals. Love the garbage time touchdown. Bortles used to cash so much in garbage time. That makes sense. Jaguars running a lot of blowouts. But, you know, Bortles did get them to the AFC Championship. And then he couldn't find a job the next year, I think it was, right? Or was it the year after that? Leads his team to the AFC Championship but can't even get a job after that. I don't know. I felt like the guy kind of deserved a little bit more love than that. Rob Wilson, puff, pass. Oh my goodness. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, I think Buda Baker's done, guys. Oh my goodness. We're in a timeout right now, guys. Buda Baker's still down on the field. It is a pretty serious injury. I think they're going to bring out the stretcher for him. So we'll probably be in timeout here for a few minutes while they're doing that. Ooh. We might be sitting here for a little bit, guys. We're gonna put a little bit of tunes on just to kind of fill the void, as it were. I feel like we might be a hot minute here. I might well grab a beer. There you go, Rob. Grab a beer with us. Let me know what you guys are drinking out there this evening. We got Miller Lite. Always a classic. It's Miller time, guys. Gotta use that 30-pack that's in my fridge. King of beers. Whoa, Budweiser. You're going with Budweiser? The king of beers. I mean, they could say that. I don't know if it's the truth, though. Come on. There you go, Rob. Cheers. Cheers to you. Cheers to all of you out there. Yeah, they're still lifting him on a stretcher, guys. We're still waiting to get back to action here. I think we might be good to go, actually, now. Alright. They are coming to the line as we speak.
Health-wise.
And then you could have gotten a taunting penalty end as well.
Yeah.
From Akers.
Love it, man. That's cool.
A taunting.
25-yard line here for Stafford. We're going to go shotgun.
On Buda Baker. Going to the Pro Bowl for the 4th time. And the only all-pro player on
Stafford gets 8 or 9 on the carry. Did he get on the Jazz? Lakers over 230.5. You know, my man. Yeah, I tailed you on that one. I am a Heineken man myself. Oh, there you go. I've had some Heineken. I can go for some Heineken. Actually, Labatt Blue is actually my favorite beer. Miller was actually not my favorite. Miller was just cheap.
The only thing Matthew's thinking about right now is continue to play a clean game.
Yeah, I haven't looked at the Lakers game. How are we looking, my man? Are the points flowing?
The right decisions. No reason to.
Do we got the points flowing tonight? Oh, it's just starting. Okay, game's just underway.
3rd and 1. For a while there, Stafford was out rushing the.
Says it right on the label. That's how I know. Handoff stuff. Cam Akers gets nothing on that one. J.J. Watt makes it stop.
First impact play we've seen at a 99 in white.
Here he is right here, and he's just going to knife inside. And it's that left shoulder. Look and put that shoulder in there. He beats Havenstein into the backfield, and that's what we have been so accustomed to seeing J.J. Watt do on a consistent basis. And the fact that he's able to come out here and do that after what he's been through, and the fact that he's playing hard still with the situation that this game is in is unbelievable.
Still in the game.
This will be a Matt Gay field goal attempt here for the Rams.
As the quarter winds down.
Quarter will end there.
4th with a field goal attempt.
All right, we go to the 4th quarter, guys. It is 28-8 Rams. Oh yeah. Cheers. I don't know what Mike Conley's assist line was tonight, but I have a feeling like it's going to hit. I can't remember what his assist line was tonight. I didn't end up doing anything for the late games. That's the other problem that I have. Calling our shot over 20,000 subscribers said he is willing on helping. I feel like I can't live up to you and him. I want to be humble like the both of you and help as much as I can. Dude, you're a great dude. Gotta get the bag. When you start your channel, man, you're gonna do phenomenal. And it's obviously the same here, man. Anything you need, you know, you can always give a holler to. And yeah, he sets the standard, right? I mean, he's done great things with his channel. He knows what he's talking about. So yeah, he's definitely obviously, he knows what he's talking about. He does great stuff. And I'm still developing myself too, man. I've only been doing this 7 months on YouTube. So, I'm still trying to become the best at what not the best at what I'm trying to be the best version of me that I could be as far as a YouTuber and stuff. So, I still have a lot of growth to do myself, man. And you kind of get an idea of some of that stuff. Like even this morning, some of the arrows I put in my video makes me a little sick because I don't like that stuff. But it happens because, the situation, somewhat to do with the situation I'm in. Still working full time. It is difficult to make it all work. But, I do the best I can with it.
As we open up
but yeah, when you do decide to do it, man, you're going to have a lot of success. I can guarantee that. I mean, why wouldn't people want to watch I mean, I just, you know what I mean? You do great stuff, man. You really do. And I always say this to people, too. You know, people that have asked me about you in the past and stuff before. I say, I appreciate that you're an even better dude than, like, you're a really good guy. And that's more important than any of the other stuff, in my opinion. So.
Well, I wouldn't say that Matthew Stafford has been absolutely perfect, but he's been really close. He has done everything that Sean McVay has asked.
Yeah, and his playoff start, you got to hand it to Stafford, guys. Was I off base with the INT thing? The statistics backed it up. I mean, you know, sometimes it just don't work out. I think in the offseason NFL, I have to go to the lab in the NFL in the offseason, in particular, and really evaluate how I bet NFL and really look to improve upon that. Because there were some struggles this year in the NFL for sure. That's why I just need to cash this one, cash this under here.
With just a simple playoff win, considering he was 0-3. Well, tonight it's just about efficiency, man, because now he's got a team around him that doesn't need just him to carry the load, and you see what the result is.
Right. Talked about it.
I feel like I'm a disciple off a coaching tree. Belichick Popovich.
NFL history. Stafford is not even close.
That's hilarious. I love that.
Stafford jumps
That's really good, man.
In terms of active quarterbacks, Andy Dalton would be next up. And again, that's a list you don't want to
got it, man. Anytime, of course. It comes from the heart, my man. It really does.
But how about the Bengals?
I mean, every word I say with
for the
that.
people of Cincinnati. We don't root.
I hope I always
do. 31 years in between.
I don't want to ever not mean any word I say.
Bengals got it going on.
It comes from the heart.
They'll head to Nashville next weekend. Here's Kyler to throw.
Stat Padford.
And complete. Christian Kirk.
Hey, you know, Rob, he is getting it done tonight, though. He led his team to victory. I can't hate on the man at all. He did it all tonight. He came out right out of the gate. And he was doing just fine.
In this kind of situation, this might be
I was hoping he'd throw just one pick for us, and it just
picking
didn't
and
happen.
choosing exactly which guys you want to feature here and execute against the best matchups. I just don't think that's it.
Second down, 3. Murray underneath, complete to Zach Ertz. That'll be a first down there for the Cardinals.
And it's a
Gain
first
of
down.
about
Pick up
5.
Here's Lisa.
Steve, Buda Baker is still back here in the hallway just outside of the Cardinals locker room, still strapped to the board on the stretcher. The ambulance just pulled up back here, and he's about to be loaded up onto it. He was responding to EMTs. The EMTs were asking him questions. He was answering.
Okay, I'm a
him
little out of
hands.
the
He was
loop,
trying
Rob.
to take his gloves off.
What does JS
When I get more
mean for me,
information,
man?
I'll certainly
Fill me
pass
in.
it on.
Thank you, Lisa.
Stevie Boy's a little naive over here.
Kyler's now hit his last 7 passes after starting 6 of 16.
Pass complete. Christian Kirk gaining about 8 there.
You know, Buda
Second and 2 from the 44-yard line of the Cardinals.
One of the best on defense, but he is an emotional leader for this team. He means so much more than just what happens on the field, and so many of these players look up to him. And I think you saw that in the emotion of when a guy like that goes down.
Just saying. Okay.
Everybody, not only on the team, the coaching staff,
like
the organization, the ownership. He is a
Rob, I'm 50,
man,
bro.
And, all we can do is hope for the best.
Isn't that funny that I don't know that? I'm 30, and I don't know that. I'm telling you, man, I'm behind the times. I grew up under a rock in a lot of ways.
1st and 10 for Arizona. From their 48.
Pass complete outside to about the 40-yard line. Benjamin, running back here for the Cardinals, gets about 12 there.
You know, one of the things that the Rams have really benefited, the way that this game has played out. We thought coming in, this secondary was going to need to play Eric Weddle a bunch in this game, but he hasn't had to play hardly at all because they've been up so much in the game, and so they're putting their younger players, Terrell Burgess, in there along with Nick Scott and saving Eric Weddle.
They're not going to get Jordan Fuller back, but
what a luxury to have Eric Weddle, huh? Underneath, that's complete. Zach Ertz with the first down at the 27.
Practice being around the team after being out of the league for 2 years.
Just watch here. Watch Zach Ertz just run this little in cut behind the linebacker reader. This is exactly where they need to go. If they can get him going and get some drives going, look, who knows what can happen in this football game. It looks like it's over, but look, they're now being intentional with the matchups they're trying to exploit. You just wonder where this has been.
Yeah, it's a little late now, Arizona. I gotta say. Kind of waited a little too long here.
Benjamin.
Second down, they run the football down. Benjamin gets nothing
See
on that
Baker,
carry.
they just loaded him onto the ambulance that you can see in the hallway just outside of the Cardinals locker room. About to pull away to take him to a local hospital. Again, when I have more information, I'll pass it on.
All right, Murray from the 27. Gonna go shotgun here. Underneath, pass is incomplete. It'll be third down.
Incomplete. Traven Howard.
Yeah, you got to think the Cardinals are going to go for the touchdown.
Jones, solid linebacker for the Rams. Real difference maker. Rookie out of South Carolina. Dealing with an ankle injury. They still hope to get him back if they can make a long run here.
And you got to like how Traven Howard has played over the past couple of weeks, though, who just made that PBU. Real good coverage linebacker. Fast, aggressive, good hitter. Done a nice job for him.
Seat Nair, NFL, basically a dollar store rugby.
Pressure. Murray unloads.
Pass almost picked off, incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Wanted Wesley.
Dollar store
Dante
rugby.
Dion was back in the coverage.
Yeah, I mean, they don't hit each other like they do in rugby, I guess. I mean, well, they don't have any pads or anything.
And right here, he's got Zach Ertz.
Oh,
this is
I'll
where the
laugh
ball
out
should
loud.
go. And maybe he gets a first down, but he's going to
Where do
force
you
the
come
ball
up with something like that?
To the outside of Wesley in a jump ball situation. It was almost intercepted.
Where do you come up, Sleet? Where do you come up with something like that? That's.
Wesley's made some plays for Kyler Murray in the absence of DeAndre Hopkins. He's got great vertical, especially in the red zone. He's got 3 touchdowns on the season.
All right, fourth down and 10.
Now they got a fourth down and 10 situation they got to have.
And DJ Humphries on the sideline. Josh Jones.
Just like NASCAR's dollar store F1. All right, fourth and 10, shotgun here. Murray rolls out. I think he's going to get a first. No, he's not.
And it is caught. There is a flag down, maybe.
Flag down. This
See
might
how
be
many
coming
flags?
back.
2 flags. Kirk caught it. I think it's coming back for holding. Let's see.
What game is this?
Kyler
What's your
did a good job
3?
keeping that play
Oh.
going.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the offense. Holding number 61. That penalty
Holding.
declined. Holding number 68. 10-yard penalty. It's fourth down.
Fourth down and
How
like
do they
20.
decide, John, which holding penalty to enforce?
You hope it's the bigger
What game is this? Butcher 3? No, this is the Cardinals Rams.
guarantee the
Also,
offensive
like you're a
lineman can.
dollar store Mr. Beast.
attached
Well,
to
I don't
their
even know
name.
who Mr. Beast
Beats
is.
him on the edge out here. Just grabs him and throws him to the ground.
But,
Rodney Hudson on the inside.
yeah, I don't know who Mr. Beast is.
They've
He
been
got
under
in there.
siege all night long. The Rams' pass rush has been just ferocious.
Field goal here for Matt Prater.
Been a long
About
night for the Cardinals' offensive
53,
line and pass
54
rush.
yards.
Here's Matt Prater. Terrific from 50 and beyond. This is from 55. He was 7 of 10 from beyond 50. A long-range kicker. Playoff record in the NFL is 58, by the way.
Throw is up and
On the
good.
way.
Former Detroit Lion
good.
getting it done.
Cardinals trying to stay in this one.
All right, 31-11. We go to timeout. We're winding down here. Hoping the Thunder cashes somehow. Maybe Stafford will throw a pick for us for no reason. That'd be cool. Anne-Marie Cabrera. Rams house all day. There you go. Skill X, what is your favorite NBA team? Skill X, that's tough. I want to say Brooklyn Nets because it's always been the Nets and the Lakers, but now I don't appreciate the basketball that those two teams play as much anymore. I appreciate the teams like the Cleveland Cavaliers. I love watching them play basketball now. But I guess I'd have to say the Nets. I've always been a Nets fan, but I don't know. It's hard anymore. I mean, I don't like teams that load up all the talent on one team to go try to win a chip. Like, I'd rather see teams do it the right way. I don't know. That's just me. What are your thoughts on peanut butter? Thoughts on peanut butter? Well, I love the honey roasted peanut butter. The Skippy brand. I believe is it Skippy? No, it's Peter Pan. Peter Pan honey roasted. That's where it's at. That's my thoughts. That's what you need to buy. That's what you need in your life. So good. Mr. Beast has the most followers on YouTube. Okay, I'll be the dollar store version of Mr. Beast. So that's absolutely fine. Again, that's a compliment. Me, Golden State Warriors or Suns? Oh, there you go, man. Sweet. Definitely go with the Suns. I love the Suns, too. Actually, the Suns and the Cavaliers really are the teams I enjoy watching. If you ask me, those are the two teams I love to watch. And Golden State's not too bad either. Slut. Nair, Rob Wilson, bro. That's the T-Series or PewDiePie.
On ABC, ESPN, and ESPN Deport.
John Keating, yo, there's a chance for these. Are we staying for the Cardinals? It's looking a little grim, my man. I don't know, but I hear it. There is a chance. You're right. There absolutely is a chance. You never know. Crazier things have happened. That stuff like it's still
long hair like that.
You're not going to talk about the horses?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. The thoroughbred doesn't have long hair like that.
I'm going to talk about the players on that screen right there on that cartoon.
Yeah.
Those are some bad dudes right there. Jerry Rice, Sterling Sharp, Steve Smith. That's great company.
And they just introduced Eric Dickerson to the crowd here in Los
The
Angeles.
Cavs and Bucks are also cool, but still Golden State for them win. There you go.
Here's Cam Akers.
I don't mind Golden State. I don't mind watching Golden State.
Sean
I like
Lawrence,
Gary Payton actually a lot. Gary Payton
Arizona.
II. I'm a huge fan of his specifically.
There he is, the Pro Football.
I like players that play good defense.
Got the neck brace and the glasses going.
Players that are gritty, you know, they're tough.
Perfect.
They hit their
and
hands
he ran
dirty.
like water, man. It was so smooth.
Try to tackle him, it's all knees in the face.
Goodness.
I miss the days when
beautiful. I remember when he was at SMU.
basketball was a tougher
Pitt played
sport.
him in the
You
Cotton
know,
Bowl
when
they
there
had
was a little
him.
bit more physicality, a little bit more grit to the sport. It's kind of lost some of that, in my opinion. John King, if the Giants can beat the Pats, anything is possible. It is true, John. This is definitely still possible. All right, Stafford underneath, complete. Cam Akers across the play. We do have a penalty marker.
Dennis Garnick is still reaching for him. The flag comes in. It's 13 if it stands.
Holding, offense number 63. Penalty will be enforced half the distance to the goal. Second down.
And does it?
Big penalty.
Austin Corbett was tied up with Peters, the defensive tackle. Yeah. It was almost a tackle.
The offensive linemen like to do that sometimes. Get you stood up and then yank you down, throw you on the ground.
All right, second down and
and
15 here for the Rams. Careful.
Snap it. Just got it away. Here's Akers trying to give him some breathing room, lowers his shoulder. And he's out beyond the 13-yard
Akers
line.
across the 10 to the
Akers had that
13.
torn Achilles in
Rob
July,
Wilson, the Lions beat
so much talk
Arizona
about NFL
and
players
Green
and
Bay.
their
I know.
Dr. Elitrosh,
I was pretty proud of
all the
them,
credit
actually.
for
The
Akers and
Lions
his
honestly
rehab.
had a better season than
Elitrosh
people
described
recognize.
having the
You know,
getting the
if you
torn
look at the
Achilles back
record,
together is
and
like
you think that they had a
stitching
terrible year.
together
They actually were
the
super
ends
competitive
of
in a
two
lot of
mops.
games. Which,
Yeah, think
for a
about
team
that.
that's
That's
building,
very
is
visual,
important, right? The Lions weren't going anywhere this year anyway. So the fact that they were competitive in a lot of games showed a lot of grit, a lot of fight. Really meant something to me.
I'm just telling
You
you, he's
know,
inspirational.
for the future.
Doing what
That's
he's
a
doing
good
here
sign
tonight.
for your coaching staff.
Flag comes in, and Stafford still fighting. He wanted that free play. Wondering why they blew it dead. 8 minutes to go.
You do wonder if... I think I'm talking about whether this is a false start or not. I don't know.
It's been a weekend, a long weekend of these kind of conversations.
I like the play calling and new coach. Yeah, for sure, Rob. I do too.
Neutral zone infraction.
Neutral zone infraction is
Defense
what
number
they
55.
call it.
5-yard penalty. Third down.
Lisa Salters.
Steve, the Cardinals just tweeted out an update on Buda Baker.
Yeah,
They
I
say
like
that
the
he's
grit,
being
honestly.
evaluated for a concussion. Obviously, he will not return to this game. But the good news is that they say he did have movement and feeling in all of his extremities as he left the field. Steve.
Yeah, that last part is terrific to hear. Buda Baker, one of 31 Arizona Cardinals on their active roster, making their playoff debut here tonight. Third down and 3. Stafford still in there scrapping.
3rd and 3. Stafford from the shotgun. Does Stafford throw it to the other team here? Probably not.
Cards rush 5.
No, it is
There's
completed to Cooper Kupp.
Up the middle.
Across the
Trying to break
40.
away.
Kupp out to almost midfield to the
Fourth
46.
catch of the night. Good for 29.
And just watch the release. Look, if you're sitting outside leverage and you don't have someone who's that second level robber who can help you on the intermediate routes like this where the ball is caught, he's going to catch it and just run away from you. You see Isaiah Simmons come in there late.
That was the secondary player.
And then, but he was just too slow, just too late with it. Cooper's too good. Matthews too good. They're going to read that too quickly. It's been the story of the night.
Hand off.
Akers.
Cam Akers. Get him about 3.
For 3. Cooper Kupp, most receptions in a single season. Trails only Michael Thomas in that department. And only Calvin Johnson. What they have in common is Matthew Stafford.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
I mean, for Matthew
Stafford was
to
the
be a part
quarterback of both
two,
those guys. Isn't that
really
crazy?
cool. And we talked with Matthew a little bit about it this week. He said there's such different players, and they were both great and impacted the game in so many different ways. I've been most impressed learning more about Cooper Kupp and the way that he approaches playing the game of football. And it's not just about catches, but learning how to block in the running game, and the details of that, continuing to do this.
It's... And still fighting for more yardage.
Cooper down to the 35-yard line.
Around
First down for the
yardage.
Rams.
For 16.
There is no receiver in the National Football League that has a better understanding of defenses, feel, leverage. I mean, he's almost impossible to cover.
I mean, you realize he almost has 1,000 yards after the catch this year. And since he's come into the league, 2,500 plus yards after the catch. And that's one of the things Vance Joseph talked about. He doesn't get enough credit for his strength, his play strength. And you see it right there. You arm tackle him, he's out of there. This is a guy who's like blocking defensive ends and linebackers in their run game.
Talk about strength.
You can't do that.
Sean McVay's using him basically as an extra tight end at times when he's lined up on the end of line of scrimmage. And
Stafford
he
is on
opens
fire for sure, man. Yeah, he's killing it tonight.
Sony Michel.
Sony Michel tackled for a gain of a couple there.
NFL
Rams
Commissioner
winding
Roger
the
Goodell
clock
in
here.
attendance here tonight, sitting amongst Curtis Martin, Torrey Holt. We'll talk about Rams royalty, Jackie Slater.
I was about to say, don't forget Big Jackie.
No.
Hey, that right there.
Curtis Smart.
That's royalty, all right there.
One of the great tackles.
Haven't heard that name in a while.
Hey, speaking of the Rams, I guarantee you there are some Ram fans saying, hey, get Cooper Kupp out of this game.
Yeah.
There's 5 minutes left here. You're up 20 and you've got the ball.
He's still out here coaching Odell Beckham up, telling him
Stafford's
right here.
in there, right? At some point, you're thinking about, hey, we got to get ready for Tampa Bay next Sunday. I'm sure Tampa Bay has been working on Los Angeles for a long time already.
All right, second down, they hand it off. It will be third down here. I think we're going to get a timeout here from the Cardinals. We do.
Larry Fitzgerald.
Yeah, we won't mention where he went to school.
Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Never a shortage of A-listers like Jay-Z here in Los Angeles.
Pretty cool, isn't it?
In this beautiful building. We'll be back in 15 seconds after this word from Subway.
After this word from Subway. We'll wind it down here, guys. We got 4:34 left. Is there any crazy stuff that can happen here? Rob Wilson, let's go, Brandon. Oh, boy.
Stumbled down the stretch.
Oh,
couldn't
goodness.
flip the switch when they needed to here tonight either.
It's not the first year that they've stumbled down. Last year,
Throw
they
down
stumbled
a
well. Something
9.
that will be
Stafford
priority number
empty
one
set.
for Cliff Kingsbury in the offseason.
On 3rd and 9. Stafford looking to get out of there.
Stafford going to run.
He's not done
He gets
yet.
inside the 30. Wow, he's got
He
enough
wanted that
rushing
line to
yards.
gain.
How about that move?
Got 6. 4th down.
Spun out of there, and he's like, hey, man, Kyler Murray can do this. I'm gonna take it. And he's been watching Tom Brady, too. You know, Tom's had a couple of times this year where he's gotten out of there and high-stepped. And he's like, he put his hand up like, where is everybody?
And the Rams have taken nearly 6 minutes off the clock on this drive. Cardinals took a timeout. On the Thursday night before Super Bowl 56, the NFL's brightest stars will be recognized for the best plays and moments from this.
Interesting. You know what I didn't get? It's something weird and something kind of funny. Matthew Stafford, I don't know if you guys have seen any of his pictures. You know, like the pictures they take for the players where you just see their field goal is up and good, by the way. 34-11. He has this piece of hair that's sticking up on the side of his head. Like he didn't comb his hair at all for photo day. So in all of his photos that you see him in, like all their preseason photos that they took of the players and stuff, he's got this huge like slab of hair sticking out the side that just looks like dude, you didn't comb your hair for picture day? Like, come on, man. I don't even know if I'm known for some of that type of stuff. I don't even know for something like that. I think I would comb my hair for that. I don't know. Maybe that's his look. I mean, this is it right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, for fun, guys, we're on timeout. I feel like I have to share this so you guys know I'm not crazy. I know what I'm talking about here. Let's see what we got. Now, this is the one I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about right here. I'm talking about that. Like, what's the deal with that? You guys want to talk to me about this? Like, comb your hair, bro. Like, come on. What is going on here? You mean to tell me this guy couldn't comb his hair for picture day? Come on, Stafford, you're better than that. I mean, this is silly. This just makes me laugh looking at this. Like there's no one else in the NFL that does this. This guy's like me, showing up to picture day. Like, come on, you know, it's like if I were to just go like this and just do one of those, you know what I mean? Like, what's going on here? This is absolutely insane. Okay, I'm done. Show's over. But I'm just saying, do you guys hear what I'm saying on this? I don't know. Just crazy. I've been looking at it all year, and it's been bothering me all year. Messy hair, don't care. I'm telling you. It's just, but I don't know why it's like maybe it's my OCD or something. Maybe it's just been bothering me all year. I'm like, bro, how did you not comb your hair that day?
The immortal words of
It's just funny. We're on a quick timeout here, guys. 25-yard line for the Cardinals. I really need them to not score a touchdown here. That would be kind of heartbreaking. I think it's because I've been looking at it all season, right? Because it's the preseason photos. Literally every week you see it because it's just part of the whatever. All right, here's Kyler Murray. Dump off underneath. This is going to go for some yards. 35-yard line. Gain of about 13 out to the 38 there for Benjamin.
That need a little bit more attention for head jobs. And Vance Joseph, in my opinion, yeah, he had that opportunity in Denver, and it didn't go the way he wanted it. But certainly he's going to have some opportunities. I think he's got an interview coming up with Miami. And Raheem Morris. Raheem Morris is an unbelievable football coach and could be an unbelievable leader of men, understands how to motivate and manage.
All right, Kyler up top, down the seam, almost picked up.
Across the middle, wanted Christian Kirk.
Second down and 10.
There to break it up.
Throwing into double coverage there.
Well, Raheem has that, that unique ability to galvanize players and to talk to players and to get the best out of them and the energy out of them. He was so
just
young
one time out here for the Cardinals left.
And he told us, listen, I wasn't quite ready. He did the best he could, but he's worked at the craft over time. He's coached on both sides of the ball, defense and offense. He's even coached special teams with Rich Bisaccia when they were in Tampa together. So he's like, I can coach from the all the way down to the kicker.
That's a good question, Robert.
Murray throwing, and that's important to be able to relate to all of your players.
Look, I think it's important for the people who are doing the hiring to make sure they dig in on the details of these individuals. Guys like Raheem Morris, guys like Vance Joseph, guys like Eric Bieniemy, Todd Bowles, Leslie Frazier. Really dig in on the details of these individuals. And then
Tampa Bay Bucks. They're going to go to Tampa and play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Tampa
really should resonate with you
on Sunday.
Should I hire this guy or not? That's what you really have to focus on, the people who are doing the hirings. Because there's some great coaches out there. There's some great minority coaches out there. And we have two of them in this game.
And there are plenty of opportunities. A quarter of the league is in search of a new head coach.
I can't wait to watch that matchup. Speaking of Raheem Morris, him against...
False start. Offense, number 68. 5-yard penalty. Third down.
Him against Byron Leftwich next week. Another guy, another coach, a young coach that is going to get some opportunities, an unbelievable coach. That matchup between those two guys will be fun to watch.
Byron's worried about his starting right tackle, Tristan Wirfs.
Yeah, he is.
A right ankle sprain, played just 7 snaps over the weekend.
Yeah, and Tom Brady took some vicious hits in that game
snap,
against
it's
the Eagles,
getting real,
especially coming off of his throwing arm side.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game for sure. Rams kicked the snot out of him the first time around. Third and 15 pass underneath complete to Christian Kirk. It will be 4th down.
Ryan Jensen, also the starting center for the Bucs, left ankle sprain, didn't miss a snap. Bruce Arians
Cardinals have one timeout
all the way till Friday before they know anything.
This is your ball game right here. 4th down and 9.
Tommy, listen, Tommy's watching this game right now, and he's in back of his head. He's like, those guys got me earlier in the year.
Here's Murray to the outside, pass overthrown,
week 3, and I'm looking for my revenge.
Rams take over.
Time now for our expert play, brought to you by
34-11. Rams take over. A first down, pretty much they can milk the clock out.
Right now cheering on the guys on the field. And I've been a part of games where you have these kind of defensive performances and team performances. You see the looks on their faces. It's contentment for now, knowing that you get to play another week and that the season isn't over, and that's a beautiful feeling.
Up 23. Stafford still in the game.
Here's a handoff here for Cam Akers.
Well, and they got to feel pretty confident too. I know that last week was a hard week.
Second down, Stafford still in the game here for the Rams.
But they got to feel confident knowing, listen, they've already played the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they beat them. Now, that was a different Bucs team. I'll give you that. Granted, that was a team that did not run the football well in that game. In fact, they only had 35 yards rushing in that game. Tom Brady was the leading rusher in the game. That's how bad it was. And despite the fact no Fournette and no Rojo yesterday, they got contributions from Keyshawn Vaughn and Giovanni Bernard, and they ran the football, and that's what they're going to need to do next week against these Rams.
So that's a different Bucs team. This is a very
second
different
down,
Rams
handoff
team, too.
here to
Odell Beckham
Michelle.
Jr.
We had so Michelle. Be third down.
Here's the week 3 match.
We're going to go to the 2-minute warning here. Week 3 matchup. Brady threw the ball 55 times. Holy cow. It's amazing that guy's arm don't fall off when he does that. All right, guys, 2-minute warning, third down coming up. If the Rams convert here, they should be able to pretty much run the clock out. Cardinals do have one timeout left, but you gotta wonder if they're even gonna take it at this point. Just let nature take its course, guys. Let's cash this under. The under 49.5. Let's cash it. We're winding down here, guys. It's been a great stream. Thanks for joining me this evening. It's a pleasure and an honor, as always. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Always appreciate that. Alright. Let me tell you, when it gets to the end, I get a little tired, you know? Rob Wilson, I'm gonna head out after the spear. I hear you, man. We're about near the end here, my man. Yeah, I'm all out of beer. That's the real travesty of all this. But thanks for hanging, man. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. It's been a good time. Oh boy. All right. Rob Wilson, thanks for having me over, bro. Nice meeting you. For sure, man. Absolutely. Back at you, man. For sure.
We'll see you back on the studio side in just a little bit. Scott Van Pelt's Sports Center coming up.
We'll be back next week for another stream. I have to see which game we're going to do.
Stafford still out
Hopefully there might be, maybe there's a night game next week. We'll have to take a look. All right, handoff.
On the ground, that's Jake Funk. So happy for Matthew
It'll be
Stafford.
4th down here.
He talked about going to the playoffs with the Lions those 3 times. In 2016, so they came in really banged up, limped into the playoffs. In 2014, he thought the Lions had a really good chance.
Yep.
Bad call went their way in Dallas, but it's still a loss, and the quarterback wears those. And so Matthew Stafford will finally excuse himself from that page and pick up his first playoff win.
Yeah, so he gets his first playoff win, and then what does he get? He gets to go face the guy that just got his 35th.
You guys be careful driving
You know
home.
Look,
You got it.
Matthew Stafford, you love the fact that Sean McVay made a big bet on you.
I'm just passing out. I'm going over into the next room. I'm passing
skills,
out, going to bed.
And your leadership could really take a football team to the next level. That you could be the missing ingredient. Which after all those years in Detroit and people saying Matthew Stafford can't raise the level of everyone else around him. He can't carry a football team. He's not good enough. He's overrated. He's just a stats guy. That's got to be a good feeling, and he's rewarding him so far.
Right.
It's one down.
You know what? I'm gonna have to stop disrespecting Stafford with these interception props. I think those are officially over.
I don't want to hear any more of the storylines. You know, like these things that we create. Like, this is a good football player, and he's now getting the opportunity to play as a part
Rams
of a
are
good
actually
team.
punting the football here.
And I'm happy for him.
Should give some credit to Les Snead,
About
the
the
general
10-yard
manager
line
of the
is where the
Rams.
Cards will start.
Remember, we talked to him earlier in the season. So they're going to trade for the 2 number-1 picks, first-round picks.
Cool, I'll be over next week. I'll bring more weed next time.
I really didn't
Fair
want to
enough.
Think, you know what? What am I going to get with that 3rd-round pick? Is the guard that I take in the next draft, the 3rd round?
You do you, my man.
Quicker?
I'll have some beer.
And so he deserves a lot of credit. Les Snead, we open the show with it. No team has gone more all in to win this season than these Los Angeles Rams, and they appear to be on their way.
And you saw one of the other guys who flashed across the screen just a couple seconds ago, and Odell Beckham Jr. That's another guy that people thought he's a guy who takes away from your football team. You can't win with a guy like this.
Colt McCoy is in there now.
Colt McCoy in there. Handoff there for the Cardinals out to about the 12. I think the Cardinals are content to let this go.
About the Rams this next week.
We might just get a knee here
Cardinals
from the
came in
Cardinals.
here, and they were a talented team, and if they played their best, this was going to be a close game. But the Arizona Cardinals imploded here in their first playoff game with Kyler Murray and Cliff Kingsbury. There's no way to sugarcoat that.
Yeah.
And so did we find out about the resolve of the Los Angeles Rams today? No, I don't think so. But we're going to find out a lot about them because they've given themselves the opportunity now to go to the next stage of the tournament.
But look, I just want to finish this point about Odell Beckham Jr.
Yeah.
This guy has taken off. And he has the backing of some people here, namely his quarterback, who says he's one of the most intelligent football players he's ever been around.
Okay, guys, that does it for the game. 34-11, the final. Thanks for joining us here this evening. If you're new to the channel, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. Like I said, we had a lot of fun tonight. Appreciate y'all hanging with us. We'll be back next week. We'll see what game we're doing next week. We may actually be doing, looks like that 49ers-Packers game on Saturday night is kind of looking like where we're going to land. We'll have to see, though. I'll have to figure out exactly when the schedule is going to be, but that right now it's a tentative look. But other than that, guys, it's going to do it for me. I hope you all have a great rest of your night, great rest of your day, and yeah, we will see you back here next week. And yeah, until then, peace out.